We've been hanging and banging, brother, 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 brother. They'll be trying to drink their own sweat to survive.
Drop an old school beat.
The original Jacket for Beats, Ice Cube. Jacket for Beats 2, Sticky Fingers. Jacket for Beats 3, Violent J, or ICP.
Get shot, waking the dead master. I twist your head backwards off instinct. Then my hatchet sink in your back, say your prayers. My Detroit players, I'll be sick, juggalo, sticking dick in the nose. We bust you better than you do, if we choose to. If we use you beat us, you will lose too. It's a who's who, a who's on flow we brush through. Soon everyone will be crushed, so we in no rush too. Hatchet.
Duke is doing it.
Straight jacket.
A billionaire ninja busting 9 millies in the air, fucking with these painted killer clowns, juggalos. I dare you get near, don't even breathe the air. We hear you there, we disappear. You clear the area we share, bitch. You best to beware, cause we'll tear right through your vest. Don't spare you, so you'll be left you embarrassed. Now it's ours and don't compare us, cause they only hearing us and trust you rusted, homie. Glaring is a must. Your shit's fat without the fat. Millions of fans only fresh when you fade to black. That track was dope, you made it white. Reverse platinum, gave them back that plaque, they came to take it back.
I took your fucking music and I ain't paid to use it.
Straight jacket.
I'm revealing your shit deep down in the graveyard.
Your beat wasn't shit till I stole it. Why the fuck would you even let me hold it? Spread my butt cheeks, lick my fucking milk dud. Let my nuts hit your tonsils and your throat blood. Your beat wasn't shit till I stole it. What you did with this beat was some bullshit. Spread my butt cheeks, lick my fucking milk dud. This me, they'll be slipping on your spill blood. Hey you bitch boy, is you dreaming? Open up your lips cause of my semen. Sue me bitch, get loud. I don't care, I'm broke, that's fine.
Straight jacket.
Hatchet! I'm the king of pop, cause I pop ninjas like a wheelie. Pay for this, your hope. Nope, you beat us, dope, I steal it. Billy ninjas, I pay for nothing. Not in your whole belly button. Tell me something, why the fuck we yelling? For nothing. I broke your shit, sue me. So what, you nothing to me? Hurt you be booty stuffing. Right up your duty muffin. Your shit be extra roomy. Blew out your fruity button slutting. Ruined your boob suit, it's blue as sudden.
Now, Violent J's new shit. Ain't none of y'all about to do shit, check it.
Take a fresh beat and rework it. And the same clown we can hit a murk it. Ik rammer hikke was in it. Ik rammer hikke was in it. Took your fresh beat, made it my shit. Start a wicked ass juggalo mosh pit. Ik rammer hikke was in it. Ik rammer hikke was in it. Yeah, even if you're down with my crew.
Yeah, these motherfuckers need to know. Ain't no wicked shit like just Detroit wicked shit.
665, hell alive. Literness is a felony crime. From the UP down I-75. Enemy style, E and J with the heavenly vibe. And Esham classic, I'ma snatch it, try to match it, cause it truly is that badass shit. These motherfucking big stars in charge, plucking shit from the underground, dipping hard. Now we ripping your shit off, living large, straight tripping, making your shit ours. And your shit was weak until I freaked it. Now it's got a whole new life. Weak until I freaked it. Suddenly the groove feels right. I took your shit and lit it up. Now it's tight and shining bright. I took your shit and lit it up. Hit me if you wanna fight. We can thump. I'll ice that damn jaw. Yo, ICP, let's do this. Alright, stop, brother. You never liked this track. It's mine now, motherfucker. The shit back. Rob's my boy. You just his rap. 15 times, bitch boy. Platinum. He fucked Madonna, or she fucked him. When you fucked her jacking off, pretend. 58 million chilling in the bank. Let's see what you got. Blank.
with not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. The good times never end. So click the link, join the show. It's all about hanging with our friends, because it's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. It's time for This Sucks, This Sucks, This Sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks. It's time for This Sucks.
Hi, I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You're watching This Sucks. And you're ruining your life every time you tune in. Why? Why would you do this to yourself?
What up, though? Man, welcome back to another episode of This Sucks right here on Studio 17. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. Introducing first at Master Control, we have the one and only Cake Butterdick, a.k.a. Not Slim One, the man with those hairy, flexible pecs, and the impeccable Elton John specs. What up, though?
What up, though? It is Thursday night at 10:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the time of times. And I want to give a special golden-coated shout-out to anybody that has been watching this show 51 fucking weeks in a row, dog. We out here.
Man. Yeah, if anybody has actually tuned in to every single episode, I bet there's a few people who have watched them all, but they probably watched a few like the day after or whatever when they got time. But man, if you actually tuned in every single night at 10 o'clock to watch the show, I can't tell you how much it means to Studio 17 and Blake and I. We appreciate you. But either way, it's another fun-filled Thursday. Long fucking day of working. I'm fucking glad to be done with it. Glad to be hanging out here with our friends, like the song says. And
we had Kyle do that intro for us, but we haven't been using it yet because there's no video for it. That needs to change.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we got to get a video for that one. Get it in the rotation. Also, speaking of no video, there's no Patreon last night, because they're moving out of the warehouse. I believe today's their last day that they're allowed to be there, or tomorrow might be. But either way, the fucking ICP concert is tomorrow. We got representatives from Studio 17, the Bender Boys, in the house at the show tomorrow night.
Everybody's going to beat up Raya. It's going to be Big Will, Lord Zero, some other people, some other Bender Boys I heard are going to be out there, and it's going to be everybody versus Raya, because all of Raya's fucking friends are going to back the fuck down because they can't hang with the ultra violence that the Bender Boys are fucking putting forward on that motherfucker's neck. Yo, I might be joking about all that, but before we carry on, can I play the new intro? Just the song?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, I'm going to do that right now. It's only 48 seconds. We're going to do that right this second.
You are now tuning in to Studio 17 Live. This Sucks every Thursday night, hosted by Not Slim One and Spooky Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, pull up the seat, please. You're now about to witness something outrageous. Or maybe this sucks completely, but every Thursday night, you still turning on your TV. Studio 17, just a bunch of Bender Boys, Juggalo family, pure insanity you can't avoid. You never really know what's gonna happen. Big Will is still dead, I'd imagine. Shout out to Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, what's happening? They about to get it crackin', roll the doobie, crack a 40, open show's gonna start. You never know who's on the panel. Studio 17 on Thursdays. Don't change the channel.
Yo, Kyle killed that shit, man. That's so great.
Yep.
We've had it for a couple weeks in the roster. We just haven't been debuting it because, or it's been debuted, but we haven't been using it because I don't have a video for it, and I want that.
Well, Brooklyn Menace did say he was going to make a video for it. So I don't know if he's gotten around to that yet, but hopefully that'll happen soon so we can use it more often on the show. I like the beat for it. I had it made by 2 different people. But either way, I like hearing the live instruments as opposed to just the fucking typical beat keyboard, whatever. Anyway, this past week on the Patreon, last Saturday was the Juggalette show, right?
Miss Juggalette, yeah, that popped off on Saturday.
Yep. So, what are your thoughts on the Miss Juggalette pageant?
The truth is that while I want to talk to you about the Miss Juggalette pageant, I'm just sending Mima these messages, so I'm slightly distracted.
Oh, okay. So ultimately, the Miss Juggalette pageant was extra lame this year. Why, you ask? Because Rob's girlfriend was in charge of it, and she decided that it should suck. And also, there was a dude. All right, so we're in 2021. Like, if you want to be a transgender, like, I don't care. Like, it don't have any effect on me. But, like, if you're going to be a transgender, like, have some fucking pride in your trans. Like, it should look like you are actually attempting to be the opposite sex. Just a dude wearing women's clothes does not count. That's just a cross-dresser. That's not a trans.
I agree with you about the year that we live in and the ability to choose and be whatever you want. That's fine. And, you know, I know Burger. I would consider Burger a good acquaintance, you know, like just like a step away from friends. We're concert buddies at best, you know what I'm saying? But Burger also fucking beat me when it came down to the finals in the Masters of Echo Side at DCG1. It was me and Burger, you know what I mean? And I lost to Burger, and so I don't think that really has anything applicable to what we're talking about, other than the fact that I know Burger on a personal level, not a bad person, and then in the same breath, like all that PC shit with the trans people, like people who are, I don't want to be like insensitive because that's not my prime directive at this moment. That I don't want to do that. And having said that, I'm trying to tell you now, like despite what you people in the chat might think, am a heterosexual male. You know what I'm saying? And as a result of that, like, decision, you know, I don't really have like any inherent sexual desire to look at men taking their clothes off. You know what I'm saying? And like,
what about the yellow Jeep though?
Well, dog, listen, yellow Jeeps aside, bro, I worked in a gay strip club. I think I was telling you that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you told me. Yeah.
That was like over a decade ago. That was so like 20 years ago almost. And what else? Like, oh, listen, let me just cut to the chase, okay? Because I'm just trying to say, I'm not trying to mow anybody down. My personal opinion, which means nothing because I don't have anything to do with that pageant. I don't participate in it. I'm only a spectator. So my opinion should be taken with a grain of salt. I just really want to make that imperative before I share my opinion. And with all that out of the way, I'm saying this. You know, when Burger was advocating to join the Miss Juggalette pageant back in like 2015, I did not like the idea because of what I said about myself, just being like I like girls, you know what I'm saying? And if I wanted to see guys or transsexual women, you know, if you're identifying as a transsexual woman, it's most likely that you have a penis, right? And like, as far as skin and gender is concerned, I'm not attracted to any of those things, but I love tits and pussies and all that ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I go to these shows, I'm very interested in seeing women do what they're going to do. And I have a heterosexual attraction to that. So when it was like transsexual, when Burger decided to make the decision to be a part of that pageant, I was not supportive of the decision. And my opinion, furthermore, goes like this. They should do the Miss Juggalette pageant And then they should do the Mr. Juggalo pageant. And if they have, and then like let trans people have another pageant, 3 pageants. It's 2 extra fucking events that people can attend at the gathering of the Juggalos. You know what I mean? And I don't think that there's any problem with that. And also I think that if there may be some type of clapback where it shouldn't be 3 different pageants, then it should be all men, all women, all transgender people, any sexual identity that you like, anything that you identify sexually by, right? Then everybody should be included in it. See, because now it becomes bullshit. Like, I'm not a transgender person, so I can't relate with those experiences or that type of lifestyle. And so, like, I, like many other people, may have, perhaps through a specific lens, some type of bigoted opinion about it, but I don't want to think that way because I'm not sure that that's how I feel. I don't think negative of Burger trying to be any transgender person, but Burger's the only person that's ever participated as a transgender person in Miss Juggalette pageants. Like, I couldn't do it. And I know that Burger was born with a penis. And I can understand that, like, that isn't, like, necessarily biologically, like, it's a really complicated conversation to have when I'm trying to wrap it up in a few sentences. But all I'm saying is this, okay, very bluntly, as far as I understand, Alexis McKnight Burger was born a man and now identifies as a woman, but definitely has a cock. I can't participate in the Miss Juggalette pageant because I don't identify as a woman, but Burger does. Like, it's so confusing for me. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. And that, like, promotes fear. I don't like it because I don't understand it. What makes Burger okay to enter the thing with the tits and the pussies, but like I couldn't, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying.
Should be able to do it. Everybody should be able to do the Miss Juggalette pageant, and then they should remove the Miss and the Juggalette from it and just call it the pageant or something like that. And then they should elect a queen and a king, whether the queen or king is transgendered or not. Okay. And then they should get something special, like for being the king and queen, because Miss Juggalette, what does Miss Juggalette really get for being Miss Juggalette, whether they are transgender or not? Nothing.
Well,
they get,
this
like,
year I think they got a plaque or something.
Well, they get a plaque every year. Yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah. So to what up though? We're glad to welcome. Man, I was trying to think of a clever name, but either way, it's the King of Memes is back on the show. What up though?
What up, though? What's good? I've got a special announcement to make, if that's okay. If not,
yeah, go for it.
Continue, good sir.
Go for the special announcement.
All right. Today is your last day to get your Big Wheel Carnival of Calm Down t-shirt with the paint. Tomorrow's the last day for the without. And, yeah, the campaigns are fucking 7 days long, not by choice. So, oh, shit. I put a coupon code on each of them, $5 off.
Oh, yeah. So now they're only $47 each.
Yeah. Right. Let me see. It'll come out to around $17 and change, I think.
What's the code?
Okay. Well, the code for the painted will is, I believe it's domination. And the code for the unpainted is Bender Boys, one word. I'll double check that. It might be dominate or domination.
I think it's dominate.
Is it dominate?
I think so.
That makes more sense. Yeah, it was last night and I was tired and I didn't really pay much attention. But I'll throw the link up in the chat or someone can or whatever. Yeah.
So I'm trying to get the link to post it right now.
Boy, right on. What you guys up to?
We're complaining about the Miss Juggalette pageant.
Look, it's
Like
okay that trannies want to be in the girl thing. If you got a cock and you want to be in the girl thing because you think you're a girl, that's fine. I personally don't want to see that because I'm not into chicks with cocks. I'm not trying to stifle anybody, but then at the same time, they should let men that identify as men be in there because you're letting men that identify as women be in there.
You're just salty because I'm not in it this year.
Doug,
That's
those
right.
luxurious locks you got would knock every bitch off the stage, bro.
Fuck that. I'll put it up in a bun like a fuckboy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll put my hair in a bun in solidarity while I'm in the crowd.
You had it the other night almost. You had it Japanese style.
Looks like American Badass Undertaker right now. Is it with the sleeveless jean shirt?
It's the Bullet Club gimmick here.
So we got 2 links in the chat. Those are both versions of the Carnival of Calm Down shirt. If you would like one, you can get it in 10 different colors of the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like one, the difference between the 2 designs is one is like the original design with the face paint drawn on, and the second design does not have the face paint drawn on.
But it does have extra Big Will hair popping out.
That's right.
That jester hat and a little bit of drool running down the mouth. So, you know, choices.
Mima's home. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, actually, here's the funny thing. The original design is the paintless. And then I was like, oh, shit, I kind of have to paint them up. And I went on my my app that I use and literally like in 10 seconds just went like that and painted them and left it like that. But
yeah.
Every other card has been hand painted by yours truly. This was done on the internet. So
yeah. Well, yeah. So if you're not going to pick up this shirt, don't worry because we got more shirts coming. The Slice Master is coming next.
Yeah, he's in. Yeah, I'm kind of touching him up right now. He's in the back of the ride.
Nice.
But let me tell you, so what I'm gonna do for the homies is I'll rerun the original campaign. If you didn't have time to get one, I know Danida couldn't get one and shit.
I ordered one for Danida, so you got one.
Good shit. I didn't even get one yet. So
Doug, I'm telling you, you got to release them bi-weekly instead of weekly, so that
you
people
think so?
Just so that people like that are poor don't have to spend $30. That's $90 on shirts this month.
Well, okay.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Well, my logic for that was like the clowns be releasing shit every 2 weeks, so it's like in between. You know, hey, you want to buy a shirt? You know. But honestly, Will wanted me to like throw them all down at once, I think, and I was like, no,
that's too much. Yeah, we can't do them all at the same time.
Hey, Spooky, do this one real quick, okay?
None of us are rich here, so.
Hey, what up, though? We're glad to welcome Johnny Depp from the movie The Ninth Gate to the stream once again. What up, though?
What up, though?
No, man, that's fucking. That's what is it? What was I gonna say? River Phoenix?
Joaquin?
No, River. I went to the Viper Room when I was in LA last time, and it was closed for COVID. I was so pissed. But did you know that the liquor store next door to it has a secret basement that leads under it, and there's a tunnel that goes into the Viper Room?
Man, I did not know there's a secret tunnel.
Yeah, it's the Bedlam basement, the secret Bedlam basement.
Oh shit!
Anyway,
bun Marty.
that's my announcement. I'll probably buy one of those fuckers myself real quick, but $5 off on each of them. Yeah, I believe it's Dominate for the painted one, and without it is Bender Boys, one word. Get yours now.
Hell yeah, what a fucking great commercial.
That's right, man. That's right. Got a few hours left for the painted one.
Why are you in a car?
Bro.
He's doing a Spooky Tuesday impression.
Yeah.
No, man. Remember when I was working, delivering weed? Like, I was just always in my car for a few months. Yep. Like, pretty much living out of it, but not. But kind of at the same time.
That hamper in the back seat, it looks like you're living out of it.
Well, the truth, actually, it's a dog crate, but it's fucking turned on its side.
Sometimes you got to do laundry.
What happened was I actually just ran somebody over and I had to go hide. And I thought it went live. So, fear. I fear the cops.
Well, that's understandable.
I will never.
Johnny Depp from the Ninth Gate, do you have any thoughts on the Miss Juggalette pageant?
Yeah.
So Burger's my boy, or my homegirl, whatever. And he's never been one to like really shove that shit down anybody's throat. Yeah. But I totally see the I don't like Rachel Paul, and I don't like society at all.
Oh shit.
I don't like society at all when it comes to the whole like pushing people to like something or dislike something else.
Word.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get those glasses on.
Just show Johnny Depp from the secret window side by side.
All right, so go ahead with your opinion.
Yeah.
So, I have no problem personally with Burger whatsoever.
Me neither.
But I do have a problem with Rachel Paul overall. And that's my, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
She definitely, since she's been like more involved in the psychopathic records side of things.
Oh, her.
Everybody's been
Rob's girl.
Everybody's been like way more inclusive. And then there's like these inclusive minorities that are just getting too loud.
Let me ask you a question.
And they're just like, it's like a distraction. Go ahead, Evil. Sorry.
No. It's all good. I'm just like, what if Scrappy fucking entered the contest? You know what I mean?
I have no talking shit about Scrappy. I would feel the exact same way. If Scrappy wanted to play,
I'd be happy for homeboy / homegirl, whatever. But
if Scrappy wanted to enter the Miss Juggalette pageant, I'd have the same problem with it that I had with Burger entering the pageant. Yeah. I personally don't like penises.
Oh well, yeah.
Here's my thing. I'm gonna go back to my original point. Like, if a dude's going to enter the Miss Juggalette pageant, then they have to go full bore on the fucking feminization. Like, it can't just be what we saw. It can't be just a dude wearing a girl's clothes like we saw on the Juggalette pageant this past Saturday. And you got to go full on with it.
How you like your trannies right now?
Yeah,
no, you got to go. If you're gonna if you were to enter, hey, I'm a cool ass Juggalo contest, I'm a cool ass Juggalo with merch contest, and you walk in there with a fucking wristband on, the little Cyrax Hatchaman wristband, and was like, hey man, what's up? Like, give me the same amount of respect of all you merch holders because I have this one thing. Like, I mean, like, yeah,
let me grab a China Malenko jersey real quick. Right.
There's
I don't care if you want to do what you're gonna do, but you're right. Like, what would be the difference between Blake saying like, "Hey, I want to be a part of this"? Why not?
Yeah, so what prevents any of us from having a full-on beard and wanting to decide that I feel more like a woman today than a man and enter the Miss Juggalette competition, and then whether I win or lose tomorrow, I feel more of a man than I do a woman. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Like, transgender people shouldn't be doing sports, right? Because men are built biologically differently than women, and then you got this guy that's fucking 42, or whatever, 35 years old, and he identifies as a woman, but he's been kicked out of all these men's competitions. But now, because he identifies as a woman, he can enter these women's competitions and just mop the floor with them. And that's heavy too. It's all
dude.
Shit.
I think a state just recently passed that law that there's no like transsexuals, like men allowed in women's sports.
Yeah.
I forgot what state it was. I know that's recent.
Or if you want to let transgender people go, if you are a man who identifies as a woman and you want to go and play these women's sports, it should be men can go and play the sports too. They should completely eliminate the sex of it. That's what I'm saying. The bottom line for the Miss Juggalette pageant and the sports example that I'm talking about, There's no equal representation for heterosexual men.
So I think if it was like a joke, if it was the other sex going on there, like, you know, you're in on the joke and they're just doing it as a joke, especially at the gathering, it probably would fly just fine. You know, if they're just doing it just to do it and fucking, you know, just
I disagree. I think maybe back in the day that joke would have flew, but I think nowadays they would be like, I would think they would think that is a big insult. Like, I think Rachel Paul would not allow some guy up there just goofing around.
You're making a joke out of this whole thing. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
That's true. Fuck, man.
Well, I think that, like, him not taking the feminization seriously, like, makes a joke out of it. It's just like, you're just there because you like it. You just say, "Oh, I'm like a yeah." Like there was one dude who was part of the Miss Juggalette pageant. For those of you who didn't see, it was Berger is his last name. Alexis Berger, I think.
Alexis,
either way,
Berger McKnight.
Yeah. So either way, like most people know who that is. Probably if you're involved in the Juggalo community. Either way, even if you don't, it was just a dude wearing girls' clothes. Like he put no effort into being feminine at all, and it like to me it was like making a joke out of the whole thing. Like there's a lot of girls that put a lot of effort in, some didn't put much effort in, but either way, there were 16 girls and one dude who were part of the Miss Juggalette pageant, and like the big tragedy of the whole night, because we have to make note of Jay's performance because it was one of his best Patreon performances.
Jay was on point.
Honestly. Yeah, he was 100% on point. He had to do a lot of reading, and he like tried to throw in a lot of jokes into like what he was doing, and he tried really hard. And he was part of the swimsuit competition, which was at the end of the show. And he would be talking about the girl that was coming out, and he would be like telling something about her and then like throwing some jokes in there, and the girl would come out, like walk to the stage and then immediately leave in like 2 seconds, and he'd still be talking about the girl for like 10 seconds after she was already gone.
A minute, bro. He was fucking riffing on jokes for a minute.
He usually does that with females, but he's usually trying to like say something about how, you know, they should fuck him low key.
Yeah. Well, he did say that that there were 3 winners of the night, first, second, third place. He did shout out at the end of the night when they announced the winners that all 3 winners were required to go on a date with Violent J.
There you go. Hey, man, like,
yo, where did the girl put that balloon though, dog?
Like he hit on me.
And it then, deflated. Like, didn't put it anywhere. It was just in her mouth. The whole thing was a fucking magic trick.
Because like I've seen him hit on multiple men this year. You know, the whole
you were in the crossfires.
Yo, he said I had a Tom Selleck, a nice ass, a Tom Selleck looking ass, and that.
You're a handsome dude. You're a handsome dude. You got a nice ass.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's like your childhood hero.
Your hero. He's your hero, bro.
Oh, fuck, man. All the awkward feels like, and I'm like, should I be fucking? Is that a badge of honor, or should I be scared I'm gonna get raped at the next gathering? Probably a little bit of both, but I think maybe he kicked himself into gear a little bit more after falling asleep on said stream.
And he missed the stream before it too. He wasn't even there for the stream before it.
He's late to his own, like the ones that are at his house. He's late to those ones, and like I don't know, but he still gets away with it because he's Violent J. You know, the Duke. You know, Will snubbed him on that slice. I still can't believe that happened. I don't know, man. Let's just hope that he had some fire to spit on this forthcoming record, because I was listening to some Fred Fury last night, and I was like, you know what? Like, he was on point with his lyrics and everything on that record. You know, he was sounding really good, and but I don't know. Like, let's see what this album's going to be like, because I feel like The Lure was just a bunch of songs they had left over just thrown into an EP, kind of like The Shining was.
Well, so I don't really think they're leftover songs. Like maybe one or two could have been a leftover song, but I thought that I definitely thought that they sounded like they were new beats and like that had like a different kind of vibe. Definitely a different vibe than Fearless Fred Fury had.
Loyalty almost sounds like it was left off of Fred Fury, dog. That shit's like
yeah,
but who knows?
Loyalty. I felt like Loyalty could have been one of the first songs that they recorded, like putting it towards the next project, because like they announced a while back, like that Loyalty was going to be the theme of the next card, and yeah. So like when they first announced the Yum Yum Bedlam or Yum Yum Flower, they said
we don't
like
call it that around here.
Well, like Fight Back was the theme of Fearless Fred, and so they announced that Loyalty was going to be the theme of the Yum Yum Lure.
Well, that's cool because you know what? Like, how many cards? Like, does it all have to be fucking? You know, if you're bad, this happens. If you're good, this happens. Well, pretty much all of them. But you know,
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a universal theme amongst ICP.
It is, but it's the second deck. It's time to come out with some new shit, and it's kind of hard to think or believe that we got one more card after this. Then there's 2 decks already done.
Yeah. And there's the third deck of 5 cards.
5 cards, yeah, and then I don't know if they bit off more than they can chew with all that, but we'll see. They're prolific as fuck, so who knows what they have in the can already.
Well, my thought is that they better fucking get on it if we're gonna do 7 more albums.
I thought March 5th.
They're already almost 50. Like Jay's almost 50. Shaggy's a year or 2 behind him. Like if they're gonna do 7 more albums, we gotta have some more regularity to the releases here.
I mean, what about like really famous rock people? What are famous? I don't know music, and you guys probably know more music than me. Who's famous rock people? Aerosmith.
Right now or later?
Yes. Old famous rock people that are still in the
Rolling Stones.
Like,
Who's
you
in
know,
the 70s to put out a new album?
Huh?
AC/DC just put out a new album.
Rob Zombie is old, and he continues to put out albums.
Yeah, he just came out with one.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good. I thought it was dope.
Yeah.
But
it's about
like,
the special edition. Came in like
was my
the
first concert, man. Like, and there's, I guess, still going. You know.
For those of you who are old enough to remember buying CDs, do you remember when they used to release the real tall packages that would come in like a thin cardboard box? It was like more than double the height of a CD.
They did the reissue of Garage Days EP from Metallica, and it was in one of those.
Yeah. So like Rob Zombie's like the special edition of the album came in one of those boxes, and it came with I don't know what was in there, like a sticker, and I can't remember what else. But either way, I
almost bought the vinyl, but there's nothing different at all. Okay, no, there's the booklet was different. But you know what? The booklet on this one is dope because he went old school with it, and he drew like every page, like bunch of zombie art in there. So, yeah, man.
Okay, but all I'm saying is whether
AC/DC's still going,
whatever the projects that they put out is not the question. They put out projects and they're old as fuck. So if these guys are just hitting, if these clowns are just hitting under 50 right now, you know what I'm saying? Then like, there's still another 20 fucking years of their lives potentially that they can put out.
Yeah, but who's gonna watch 70-year-old dudes put on clown paint and throw soda?
40-year-old dudes put on clown paint every fucking week.
Yeah, but like a lot of us are almost 40.
Look, man, like Shaggy's doing like wonderful in life right now. It seems like he's got the podcast going. All of his fucking raps have been just fire as fuck for the last year or two.
He's like damn near in his prime.
He's healthy. Yeah, dude, like he's hitting his fucking stride. Jay is like, you know, he's going through it a little bit, but just I would hate, you know what I mean? Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Who knows what happens, you know what I mean? Like accidentally or not, God forbid. And like I don't know, dude, you know, better get to work on those because what was it? I can't believe it's already been 2 years since Fred Fury? Almost.
Yeah.
Fred Fury was like 20.
February 19.
Wow.
It seems so like
I was thinking
super new.
Yeah, it does.
I think that Yum Yum is gonna fucking flop, dog, because like I feel like of all the Joker's cards that they put out, all of them are like okay. Some of them are all right. Like I
Fred
wouldn't.
Fury
like,
was
put-
so
yeah, but
fucking good.
Fred
Like,
Fury like really was like the hottest shit that they
I
put
did
out.
not
in
expect
new
that to be that
sticks.
good. It's my favorite out of the second deck.
Yeah, mine too.
What do you think? What do you speculate? They're going to do something like similarly. See, when it came to the Wraith, the end was going to consume us all. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. Now they're just like, yeah, we're going to make this Joker's card.
And they're
deck,
like, we're gonna make the
another
combat.
one.
Well, I mean,
what
to
happens
be
when
fair,
This time, when
Well, there hasn't been
six
cryptic
card falls,
messages
we
in
wait for the next
each
deck.
one on this deck, you know?
yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, the non-Joker's card albums suck, so I'm glad they're doing more
Like,
Joker's cards.
I think what they did with Flip the Rat was smart. They gave you a digital download, but you could also buy the fucker, you know?
Yeah.
And I mean, some of those songs belonged on the original, you know, Fred Fury. I thought, you know,
I have to agree
Like
with
that.
Like
Here's
Seasoned Red.
Death Pop over Fearless. I don't know. Death Pop was just really solid for
a
me.
lot of
Death
people
Pop
love
is a
that.
solid album. It's got a lot of shit.
Winston was
that
saying it
fucks.
the other day. He was listening to it, and that shit slaps, is what he said. It does. That's one that grew on me. Like Bang Pow Boom, I actually like a lot. Like that's.
I like that album a lot too.
Dude, I
Yeah.
found a body could have been on Riddlebox, bro. Straight up, you know. But yeah.
So
dude,
I think
like,
that Bang Pow Boom's an underrated second deck album. I think it's my second favorite from the
It's
second
really
deck.
fucking
It's
good.
Fearless Fred, Bang Pow Boom,
mhm.
Mighty Death Pop, and then the
I like
cards I
all
don't
that
care to
happy,
remember.
family-friendly shit, dog. I really, really like Found. I think it's a great album.
Found gets hated on front to back on both of them. Then you got some ninjas that are like, you know, like right place, right time type shit. Like Siznek,
Yeah, Siznek.
just
Yeah.
had a kid and like it resonated with him. I think Found is underrated as well. Lost is underrated big time. A lot of ninjas like Found more. I'm one of them. I don't know why, dude. I shouldn't like a lot of the happy theme shit, but it just fucking it worked. Like, all right,
So,
doesn't it start off with the song Found? That's what just gripped me. It took me by the nuts, bro. It was like, all right.
So it came out on my birthday at the gathering, and so I was like just excited to have a Joker's card drop on my birthday.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
let's go.
And, I was not digging it at the gathering. Like I just wasn't digging it at all. I thought it sucked. But when I got home from the gathering, like I immediately started really liking it because I guess I just wasn't in the mood for the cheery, happy vibes at that moment at the gathering. But
Exactly.
being home alone from the gathering, I really like grew to love it.
I will say that like on Found, like sometimes I'm not feeling like the Sugar Slam influence. Like on all, you know, sometimes the singing is a little too fucking corny for me on some of the shit. But like the production's well done. I think it's Young Wicked that did that. Both
Yeah.
of them, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Production's done well, and some of those songs, man, like Time's a fucking awesome song.
I still listen to that all the time.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, dude, like, yeah, Sis and I were driving to and from the gathering, and we put that shit on, and we're vibing to it. Like, good times. I will say, though, I hate the look of Lost. The
mask?
on.
Yeah.
It
Like
just-
a little peanut.
Yeah, it's like, it looks so weak, but without the mask, it looks pretty dope.
I feel like I was in some like I can't cite any specific examples right now. I'd have to really think, but I remember just like feeling like a piece of shit when Lost came out, and that era and that album
falling
really,
apart.
like I was just depressed the whole time. So that album is like real mad angry. You know, they split
Yeah.
the two albums into Mad and Not Mad, and the Mad album, it was like really fucking good, man, and it really made me like.
Here.
It was a good sounding album, and it helped me get through the mood that I was in for that Marvelous Missing Link Lost era. But like as soon as Found came out, I was so content and satisfied to shed the depression and anger. And I really let when new Joker's cards come out, I really try to let them affect my mood and try to dictate what I'm gonna be going forward for the era.
Well, check this out, man. And I agree. And also, Found, I was going through some shit just like that, like some just bullshit in life, and like some of that shit is uplifting, or at least gives you a little hope. But here's the real fucking winner Between those two,
Yeah.
the fucking outtakes CD, bro.
Oh, hold on. I never really listened to that. 1 second, Evil. Hey,
Run out and get it.
Spooky Tuesday, can you do Young Fucks?
Man, we're glad to welcome the kid who's almost old enough to be here. You know him from Jamie Nicole's panels. It's Young Fox.
What's up?
What up, though?
What up, Young Fox? We're just
Nothing
talking
much.
about-
Y'all need to get up on this right here, man. I'm telling you, everybody that hasn't heard it, the Missing Link outtakes. These are all songs that were supposed to be on those records, and I think that this is between the two better. Like as a record, full front to back, it's fucking awesome. It's good shit, dude. It's really good shit. The song Joey the Butcher, another 2 dope banger. Fucking 6 pedophiles. Just Tony's one of them, and they kill him.
Here's the thing, Evil, while you're reading those track listings, I remember going to the ICP seminar, whatever year that was released, I just remember Shaggy promoting that album up on the stage.
2015.
Yeah, 2015 then, and basically he was just like, yo, we put this album out because we need more money, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, dog, I skipped that one.
Dude, you really need to get it. I think it's on Psychopathic on their website for $10. It's all produced by Young Wicked. There's some Kuma on there. Oh shit, there's some Mike P shit on here. Few songs from Mike P. So anyway, it's fucking dope, dude. It's I don't know why they left him off. They should have kept these songs on the records, but
Evil, did you ever see that User made Insane Clown Posse album? It's basically called something to the effect of Marvelous Missing Link, Lost and Found if it was one album.
I've seen that shit on YouTube. I didn't click on it though.
I've listened to bits and pieces of it in the past, and
yeah,
I usually just get distracted with my short attention span. But the album is worth.
Sounds like me.
I'm gonna get the link and link it to you right now so that we don't forget. Maybe we can listen.
All right. Well, check this out. If you notice, it's like Jekyll Brothers. They did the half face, but it's a shadow. It's half mask, half unmasked, or whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind I didn't realize when they did that Amazing Jekyll Brothers drop a couple weeks ago that so many juggalos really were.
They don't like it.
For their whole lives, they were displeased with the split face, and I never really had an opinion about that. So now to see that Missing Link one, I don't like the Missing Link one at all.
I don't like it either because the mustache sticks out too much or whatever. Like it's kind of Malenko style with that mustache, but no, dude, I've always been down with the split face because I'm bipolar as fuck, and I have multiple personalities. Can you tell? But anyway, and I thought it looked all right. Like it doesn't fully line up perfectly with the mouths, but yeah. So I bought that long sleeve, good quality shit. Ninjas are like that though.
Oh look, the Marvelous Missing Link outtakes full album currently is
$10
on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to take a listen to it later.
Yeah, buy the fucker. I'm telling you, it's really good. It's got an alternate intro.
I'll definitely have to go back to the outtakes.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot. There's a alternate found and lost intro on there, which are like guitar played. I don't know if it's by Young Wicked or Mike P, but it's good shit, man.
Oh yeah, they got Lost at the Carnival on Found. That's a pretty good song.
I like that one. Yeah.
Well, they got a song called The Carousel. I'm Sorry is a fucking badass song. It's Jay and Shags. One of them says like, I'm sorry for doing, all this bad shit. And the other's like, I'm sorry for doing all this good shit, or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't make sense when I say it. But anyway, Why'd I Have to Die? All good shit. Check it out. All right. Now the ICP.
The House of Wax EP is super slept out as well.
I agree.
House of Wax? Yeah, I don't know nothing about House of Wax.
I liked it a lot. Yeah.
Dude, House of Wax
I love
really great
I
song.
love Phantom Extra Spooky Edition with the Benadryl or the Benapril song.
I heard Phantom was
the Williamsburg
underground album of the year when it came out or something.
The feeling Phantom or House of Wax, to be honest.
What?
I've only
I
listened
just
to
wasn't
Phantom once or twice.
Yo, get in on Phantom if you don't know about it. I'll have to check out House of Wax.
And don't ever sleep on Gloomy Sunday, y'all. I mean,
with the Steve and the Boo.
I haven't heard any of that.
Thank you, Steel City Dumber. You're the fucking man.
So he obviously didn't send you the one with the DVD then?
Huh? There's a DVD.
There's one with the DVD.
Yeah,
or is it a DVD or it was the extra Steve and the Boo track, right?
Like
Gloomy Sunday.
Oh, when to put them.
Yeah, you got Gloomy Sunday. It was the EP that Shaggy put out. And then also there was the Brother EP. We listened to a song from that today. But also, when you bought a Gloomy Sunday CD, they added an additional bonus disc to some, not all, of those albums. And it was having that song, Steve and Abu, on it.
And no, I like that song. What is it? The Frog on that? Just two
So
songs.
we got a breaking news here. JR Filthy responded with actual words. He said Gloomy Sunday dominates.
All four
tracks.
tracks
It's worth
dominate.
pointing out.
We've affected him.
Yo, the song Peekaboo on here is just like, it's so fresh. It's just the freshest. It's, dude, he's talking about this nympho, a teacher of his, and it's just fucking awesome.
Steve and Abu was in the Brother EP. Wasn't there something extra packed into the Gloomy Sunday CDs?
You got this for going on and getting a VIP at the fucking Two Dope tour in 2018. That's what I did.
Oh, wait, there was a DVD included, wasn't there, with the Gloomy Sunday? And it didn't have like a bunch of Shaggy shows on it or something?
Maybe.
Was there not an additional CD with the Gloomy Sundays?
Yeah, Mike Sears says there was.
Well, there might be, but either way.
Yeah, re-release.
The fucking man for hooking me up.
Thank you, Mike.
They re-released it. Okay, so listen to this though. At some venues like VIP or whatever, they would just have these sitting out, and you're supposed to just snatch one. Like Ninjas Like Church were taking 3 of them, so that's why I got the fucking bone and didn't get mine.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Church.
Psychopathic was fucking all about like, you know, oh, you'll get yours eventually. Finally, our homie Sags, he's like, yo, what's up? Like, emailed them, like, oh, you can get your money back if you want, you know, and he did. I didn't bother. I was too salty about it. Your money back, not the VIP.
Mike is saying that Bootlegged in Detroit was the DVD that came with Gloomy Sunday?
Yeah, well,
isn't that an old DVD?
I thought that Bootlegged.
No, you're thinking about
Bootlegged in LA.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
VIP exclusive. I guess Forgotten Freshness Volume 6 would be the VIP exclusive, and Bootlegged in Detroit DVD was included with Gloomy Sunday re-releases. Bootlegged in LA is the old one. Yeah, that's the one that came with the Wraith.
That's the one with ABK rapping in the beginning. That's when I first like really got into ABK. Look at Jay, bro. He doesn't know where his NyQuil's at, and fucking he's tired of being single, and
that's Cyrax every night right there.
He just cut off his
looks like Nasty Nate with those.
There'll be no Cyrax references while we're talking about ICP.
Cyrax.
Here we go. On the reissue of Gloomy Sunday, they had 200 random copies signed with a 5-minute bonus DVD of Shaggy's pre-Instagram photos from the Fuck Off Motherfucker tour.
Dope.
I knew there was something because I know that they were weighing them. People in the Psychopathic Museum were weighing those discs to see if they came with the extra disc or not because they were selling them.
Wow.
And they're like, these ones are light, these ones are heavy,
crafty.
these ones have the DVD.
So, when I met Shaggy on that VIP on that tour, you know, it was bullshit and whatever, and I asked him because this was like right before Fred Fury dropped. I was just like, "What's up on Fred Fury, man? Like, how's it sounding?" And like his whole demeanor changed, dude. He like lit up, you know. And I think Rude Boy's son was in there. What's his name? Carlos or
DJ Carlito?
Carlito, yeah, Carlos. Look at me. And he fucking like lit up. He's like, "Dog, you don't even know this shit is fucking fire." You know, I was like super hyped about it. And he was right.
Nice.
Mr. Two Dope. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, we'll see. Like, it was funny because everyone's speculating about the next card. And I said some shit like, eventually I know they're going to put out like a female card, you know, because they kind of have to, right? Like, especially with all the freak shows and stuff at the carnival, like Snake Woman, whatever.
Well, that's also a plant, though.
Well, Yeah, or is it a train?
Yeah, but bang pow boom is literally the concept of death. Like it's an explosion.
Mighty Death Pop.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about Def Pop, though. I'm like, what does he do? He just laughs at you for being a dumbass, and that's it. Like, you die.
Oh man, he's turning
I
purple.
think it's like a surprise or sudden death or something.
Yeah. Bro, look at Jay, dude. Look at fucking Jay. Just
You know what's crazy
Man,
about that?
That's
You know
I know
what's
it's
crazy
not.
about that is there's the
Show the CD again.
cover of that. Hold it up.
Look, wait. Look,
Show the CD.
Look at 3-6 Mafia being all hard, and look at Jay in the background just fucking smiling. He can't hold it in.
Looking kind of fat.
Wait,
R.I.P. Coops to Nika.
hey, this is not even the best picture. The best picture is inside the booklet. All right, so calm
I've
down.
never seen inside the book.
Man,
Bro,
I know
there's
it's
the
not
picture.
popular to say positive things about fucking Otis, but he did a good job on that Killjoy Club album.
Yo, y'all
Yeah,
should do
dude.
UFCD Killjoy Club track for track like you did with the How the Wicked single.
Killjoy Club, and like Mike Shears said, in the whip, it fucking dominates. But check
Yeah,
out this
every
picture.
song just shakes the car. Yeah.
Hey, can you see?
Ghetto
can you see that
Blaster.
picture? Can you see that?
Yeah.
Play.
Look at
I
him,
see
bro.
Shaggy.
He's
Get
just
his
like
dick
he's
bit.
loving life. Everyone like 3-6 Mafia are acting all hard and shit, and then you got ICP just loving life because they're fucking doing shit with the 666. I don't know. Those beats are just like so fucking raw. I miss Fat
They never
Jay.
put out a second album, right? After
No.
Yo,
No
dog,
fool
I've
the
seen
food
Killjoy
anymore.
Club perform so many times now, dude. I've seen them at the Gathering at least once. I've
That's
seen
so
them.
many.
Hey, okay, wait a minute.
Yeah, I've seen them like more than once, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
How many times have they performed at the Gathering?
2018 and 2016.
I watched both of those then. I've seen them do some show in Detroit.
They had DJ Paul on Psychopathic.
Yeah, he dropped a Master of Evil.
Oh shit.
Yep.
I think it dropped Hella Wicked 2015. I'm not for sure. I knew it was 2015, but
So is there a reason that they just started going by the Mafia 6? Is this some legal bullshit?
I believe it's legal bullshit. That, or I've also heard that they chose not to use the name 3-6 Mafia out of respect for the people that aren't there anymore.
Ringmaster J Day at Harpo's. Yeah, I definitely saw Killjoy there. That was the shit.
That was the shit.
And I think they do a show at a Balla's at St. Andrews, because I know that like I bought some Killjoy Club merch. It was like the first night that they ever sold merch at a Balla's for Killjoy Club, and I got the shirt. It's got the face on it, and then it's like almost like it's embossed. It's a little bit raised up off the shirt, and then I've never seen any other shirts like that get re-released. All of them were just like your standard vinyl heat transfer.
You know, I thought this record was going to be just meh, you know, because I saw the video when it came out, and I was like, this is cool, but I'm so fucking...
Sisnak says the tour with Mad Child and Jelly Roll had Killjoy.
Those masks are
Oh,
cool.
yeah, the Slam Fest tour.
Sporting the masks.
Slam Fest had a Killjoy Club?
I believe so. I think in Milwaukee it did.
Sisnak says that was the first tour with Killjoy.
Don't fuck with me, bitch. Don't fuck with me. That shit goes so hard.
Fools make the world spin wrong, so get off.
Yeah, Fools is great.
Fucking awesome album, bro.
I love Homeboy's voice on that song. His grill is like making him have a speech impediment the whole time.
Not
I know that's how he
Slam
raps, but it's awesome.
Well,
Shock
since we're
Fest.
about to go to the Fago break, just to wrap up the Patreon thing, they did the slideshow this past Monday.
We
It
don't have to
shows
wrap
up
it
on
We can come
YouTube.
back after the break and talk more about the slideshow and shit.
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's hit the break right now, okay?
Yep.
No.
Hit the brakes.
Don't press that button.
dog, what you been up to? Oh yeah, well that's cool. Check it out. Me and you, we been down for a while, right? We been here and there, we been pretty tight. Something happened last night that you might get upset about, but hear me out. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'ma make this quick. I give your mama this dick. I don't even know how it happened. I just know my nuts and her itch were slapping. We was fucking on the TV stand. She was scratching my back with them palm olive hands. Me and her played bingo. She told me all about how she used to love John and Ringo. Then one thing led to another. Next thing you know, I'm ass fucking your mother. Sucks dick like a toothless prostitute perfectly, the way she was working me. I didn't think about how you was my bud when she spread my butt cheeks and went for the milk dud. And then she broke out with your daddy's gin. And I fucked her with a bowling pin. She's freaky. Her nipples look like peanuts. Your mama's one of my favorite sluts. She likes licking up the back of my balls. I was sporting her panties and she wore my drawers. She calls me her fat teddy bear. And she likes it when I do the worm in my underwear. I'll admit I like spanking her butt. I used your sock though to catch my nut. Don't worry, I put it back. I knew I better. That's why your toes been sticking together. Don't hate the player, hater, hate the game. Please don't hate me. They need to call you the Terminator. Please don't hate me. If this was a swamp, you'd be an alligator. Your mom's ass looks like oatmeal. It's all bumpy and grainy. I like the feel. And I ain't trying to diss her either. I'm only saying that I wish she would trim her beaver some. Every hair is like a foot long. She looks like a werewolf wearing a thong sometimes. It's all right with me, though. I don't care as long as I can still find the pee hole. And I hope me and you are cool. I'm spending the night so she can drive me to school tomorrow. And we plan on fucking again. All right, I'll talk to you later, Eminem. Peace. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please. Please don't hate me. But I've been fucking your mom, you stay please.
What up? It's Bam Margera, you're watching This Sucks with Spooky Tuesday and Not Slim One, which is a fucking terrible thing of all great things I've made that you could be watching instead. Quit wasting your time on this bullshit.
Matt, great advice from the Bam Margera himself. Welcome back to the second hour. What up, though?
What
You
up,
guys got
though?
Bam.
Yeah, what do you think?
I fucking dig it, bro. Lord Zero would fucking dig it too.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Don't you guys miss Fat J now?
Miss Fat J?
Yeah, I put the link in the chat for Scrappy, but remind me not to talk about that fucking pageant shit, okay?
All right. Don't talk about that pageant shit.
Get your Big Will t-shirts. Carnival Calm Down last day. Promo
Man,
code.
so speaking of the Patreon, you want to jump into the slideshow, which is this past Monday?
So we didn't get past the fucking swimsuit thing?
Yeah, there's only 2 episodes. We only talked about that one.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm in agreement with everybody. Like, I thought that, like, when the girls were basically running out onto the stage and then running backstage. Here, do this intro. Oh, hold on. Let's wait a second on that.
I never heard that. Please don't.
Right.
That was dope.
Yeah, like they were running in and out. They were running on and off the stage, and I was like, okay, well, this kind of sucks, but it's cool, I guess. They're probably going to bring them all back out and parade them around in a circle or some shit. No, they just like ran out and then ran off the stage. Well, fucking Jay was still riffing on them. It was crazy. They should have been out there the whole time he was talking, at least.
Until he was done, and
then kicked their fucking ugly ass off the stage. Yeah. Okay, hey, Spooky, do this one.
Man, we're glad to welcome the guy who used to host his own show, but then left YouTube to do lives on Instagram. It's the one and only Scrappy Doo.
Oh, about to get a tongue lashing
What up,
on this
though?
transgender issue.
Hey, I was like, if Scrappy was in it, I'd be rooting Scrappy on.
Well,
but
Scrappy, I don't know if you saw the beginning of the episode tonight where we talked in depth about this issue or not, but like as somebody who's like part of this like subculture, my thought on the dude being part of the Miss Juggalette pageant is this. If you're going to be part of the Miss Juggalette pageant, you have to femme it up. You got to like do your effort into being a trans. Like you can't just be a dude who looks like me and put on girls' clothes and then just be counted as a woman. You got to put effort into it.
Hold on. Okay.
Don't. Hang on. Don't half-ass it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
If you're going to
Scrappy.
present yourself that way,
Exactly.
don't half-ass it.
Oh shit! We're glad to welcome one half of Saucy Time, Captain Flannel, back on This Sucks. What up, though?
What up, though?
What up, Flannel?
What up, though?
Usually shows in
What up, though?
Let's listen to Head PE.
Oh, there's more? Holy fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a second Captain Flannel.
Maybe there was a
Please don't hate me.
He's on the other channel where he's not talking on this one.
But I've been
You
fucking
just haven't seen connected. Captain Flannel, what up, though?
Hello?
can't hear him.
Are you there?
In spirit, he's here.
Reporting for duty, Captain.
All right. Well, participating with the same level of enthusiasm as he shows on this Saucy Time, which you can watch on Sundays. Captain Flannel.
Yo, Scrappy says don't half-ass it, and then Brooklyn Menace in the chat says, to me, half-assing it is having a penis.
That's true. Where did that?
What if you're a person? Okay, what if you're a person? You want weed?
Yeah.
What if you only have nuts? You're not a
What
man.
if you're a person that is like, I
That's a
can
big
only
mouth
speak
and
probably
leaves the
with
nuts.
insensitive speech. What if you are a person that is like born like with some type of biologic genetic mutation, like, and you're born androgynous with like an external penis, but you have ovaries, you know? what I'm
Oh, like Big Will.
Yeah. So like, what is it then? when you're like-
That explains a lot, actually.
If you're a human being
Why
who's
doesn't like
born,
women?
if you're a human being who's born androgynous with both sets of fucking genitalia, it's a very rare thing, right? But then what does that
was a
person-
hermaphrodite.
hermaphrodite? If you're born hermaphrodite, can you
That,
be
that
Hermes?
explains why Big Will
Calls
why
women
Big Will
faggots.
had a
He's
temper
not sure if
tantrum
they're
on
men
that
or-
show. It was his time of the month.
Yep.
Scrappy, do you think that people that identify as transgender, like if you were born biologically what would be considered a man, is it acceptable for you to enter a woman's game? Traditionally, exclusively biological woman's game?
Or would it be better if it was just a joke?
Well, when you say women's game, what do you mean?
Hang on.
Yeah, like anything that we've been talking about, like sports or the
netting game.
Juggalette pageant.
Okay. All right. Let's let Scrappy talk.
I would have to say in that circumstance, it really depends because, like, as we were talking about the don't half-assing it, I'm a bit torn on the subject because I feel like everybody should have a right to compete in whatever sport they want. But in this same aspect, I can understand why people would be bothered by the whole situation as well.
All right. So here's a scenario
So
for you,
instead of
Scrappy.
sitting there and saying that your opinion, I'm just saying, like, instead of saying your opinion is wrong because of this, I'm willing to take in both opinions.
Well, all right. So, with going on your thought that everybody should be able to participate in like what they want to do, what if a dude who was born a dude was an MMA fighter, and then he decided to transition, and he transitioned. He got tits implanted and cut off his wiener and his balls, and now he's a woman. Can he go in and beat the shit out of women?
Yes.
Is he taking estrogen pills?
Please
like
don't
it.
rape me, but I've been getting hit on by Joe Bruce lately. Sorry. My bad.
That was a good one.
Yes,
I like
please
how-
don't rape me.
Scrappy, it just seems like a really interesting situation, and I'm not trying to say that anybody's right or wrong. If anything, I'm probably wrong for not having a more forward-thinking opinion about it. But in my heterosexual brain, my heterosexually male brain, Scrappy, it just says if you were born with a penis, then you probably shouldn't be entering something that is generally associated with something that is exclusively women. And furthermore, because you weren't here, I'm saying this too. If they want to do the Miss Juggalette pageant and then a transgender juggalo wants to be in that pageant, that's fine, okay? I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying they should also let me in. They should let me in too.
Let me in.
Why does the transgender person that is biologically a man who identifies as a woman get the opportunity, and then I can't do it?
We gotta leave a gap for Scrappy to respond here.
Sorry, thanks.
No, it's fine. I'm just taking it all in because, one, you're not in the wrong for having this conversation because it's showing that you trust me enough to have this conversation with me, even though you know probably where I stand on it.
Well, you're the resident.
I'm a little too.
That's why we're bringing it up again, because we'd already completed the conversation, so we're bringing it up because you're here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
Would you like it?
Shit, so
Would you like to ever enter the Miss Juggalette pageant?
If I was on,
and if you did,
I want to
would
be
you
on
wear your
estrogen
dance
first.
shoes?
I actually want to look feminine. Motherfucker. I forgot what I was gonna say because you said that shit. You son of a bitch.
Hound dog's looking at me.
And
like
my point is, I think anybody should be able to do anything, but now they're just discriminating against straight people. Because now you can have women and you can have transgender men in the Miss Juggalette pageant. But
Jake could have a worm hanging out of his dick. Like,
yeah.
Well, can you be transgender and still be straight like Chris Chan?
no. Exception.
No.
No.
He's an exception.
No.
Chris Chan is an
So you can't.
So
I can't
with
be
with me transition.
Can I be a man? Can I be a man, Scrappy, who identifies as a woman but be a
who
lesbian?
still likes women? Yeah, like Chris Chan.
Oh, it's pretty much if you're still into women when you transition, yeah, you're gay as fuck.
So it doesn't matter.
My head hurts.
You're super gay.
Like that is like the
So
big,
you're a female gay.
It is the big joke. It is the big joke.
Yeah. What's up with Captain Flannel's internet connection? Did he borrow his Wi-Fi signal from Big Will?
He's trying to come back.
Big Will's camera only films in blurry.
No, he borrowed. He borrowed it from CPN's shitty ass Wi-Fi.
No, that's not how it happened.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! That's not how it happened.
Well, clearly,
Did you catch CPN's last 4-hour live stream with all the fucking lies and slanted points of view?
No, but I did catch him.
Oh no!
the entire
Here's the
collapse
best
of the
part,
Juggernaut
guys.
is solely on me.
Have you?
What's the best part?
Shut up, Max.
Have you heard that he's pretty much threatening to abduct Cherry's baby?
Yeah, she hit me up about that. I don't think it's. Look, man.
It's not going to happen.
Wait,
I don't
what?
believe it. Listen, okay.
Though,
Yeah,
so
CPN's been harassing her saying.
No, okay.
What Scrappy's referring to is the Mr. CPN account in Marty's live stream, where he was going on a tangent about how he's going to come and take Cherry's baby away, which is not going to happen for a multitude of reasons. Not the least is, not the least of which is that like CPN A doesn't want to have a kid, B doesn't want to take care of a kid, C can't afford to take care of a kid. D isn't going to put forth the effort into claiming his own kid like he hasn't for the last multiple years.
But no, I was telling her, I was like, there's multiple CPN accounts that have the same picture in chat rooms that are just a little off center.
Well,
you can tell when they're fake.
I sincerely am mad at YouTube for taking away the ability to click on the user's name and go to their channel. I'm sincerely upset about that.
Mobile though, do you still have the ability to do that through mobile?
It used to be so helpful.
No,
you can't do it anywhere.
I was telling her just like, bro, that's straight up kidnapping. So like, I highly doubt he'll be that stupid to drive all the way there and just.
Dude, there's no way it's going to happen. He can't even afford his own place to live, let alone a baby.
I have heard there's an alternative to it, but I'm not for sure if it's entirely true. They say if you highlight the account's name in the chat and drop it in another tab, it like gives you the link to that channel or something. Like, I'm not for sure.
All right, so somebody in the chat experiment with that theory and tell us if it works.
Experiment with anal sex.
I mean, all right, we're back to Scrappy again.
Yeah. Oh shit. Relevant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know nothing
Scrappy,
about
should
that.
they let trannies in the Juggalette
shit.
pageant?
I woke up at the gathering with my
Well, I feel like
I think
all right, so
but you got to be.
I feel like we've come to a conclusion. Go ahead, Scrappy. I'm sorry.
It's just like the only reason why it's an issue is because certain people want to make it an issue. If that makes any sense. Like everybody should be allowed to compete in a pageant. Period. Men.
Well,
like I think Juggalos should be able to do it.
Yep. Yeah, we
Like,
went
I feel like it should be an all-inclusive
Blake went
kind of
into some depth on this exact thing that you're saying, and,
Looks like
and
you
we
better
agree
be
with
in
you,
drag.
Scrappy.
I agree. Be in
So,
drag and like put up, like if you're gonna do that, not just show up like some fat dude eating potato chips. Like I mean,
that's right. All right, so I wanted to move on to the slideshow though, because we still haven't talked about the slideshow. Which, if it does show up on YouTube, you definitely need to check it out. Violent Jane decided to do pills and not show up for the show, so Shaggy Tudo talked for like 90% of it. And I promise you, it's worth your time to check it out if it does show up on YouTube. If you don't already have a Patreon account, you can't watch it. But if you do have a Patreon account in the future from now, let's say you decide to sign up for June's Patreon, which they discussed on the one of the recent episodes that they're already making plans for the June episodes. If you sign up for the June one, that gives you access to all of the episodes going back to the beginning of October, and you can watch any one that you want.
How
much is that fair?
Yes, it is fair because it's the Patreon account, and like you're to anybody any Patreon that you sub up to, whether it's ICP or somebody else.
I highly encourage everybody.
It's not fair.
It's 100% fair because you're paying the money
10 times the amount this guy paid to get all of my content that I paid for.
Yeah, I paid for October, I paid for December, I paid for February, I paid for April. And now you pay for June, you get all of those for free?
Yeah, you kiss my ass.
All right, so here's why I think it's fair. Like, I've subbed to a lot of people on YouTube through Patreon, or I've subbed to a lot of YouTubers' Patrons, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm thankful for the ability to go back like a year or 2 years into their Patreon shit that I wasn't a part of before, but can now access because I'm now part of their Patreon thing. I have no problem with anybody going back and rewatching the episodes.
It should be the old content should be behind a similarly priced paywall.
And Cyrax should be behind bars. So what's your point?
It should be a lower priced paywall that the previous Patreons are behind.
How much
because
are
if it's lower priced paywall, like $45 or $50, then you don't get the gift. You know what I'm saying?
How much are these fucking Patreons, man?
$66.50 every other month.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's basically almost $2
Patreon still
a
hasn't
day.
accepted mine.
Yeah,
That's like $2
Alright,
a
so-
day every day without skipping a month.
I just got a message from somebody, and they say that it's fair because you're not getting it live.
Let me be the first one to auction off Jump Steady's do-rag.
I don't think anything so far has been worth it live. That like I always think it's gonna like I need to see it live because I don't want to see it the next day.
Big Will.
I can't say that anything's Big Will.
Big
Will's-
Will.
I don't know. I could have even waited for that if I had to sleep or some shit.
Well, listen,
But like I don't know. The live benefit I thought was gonna be awesome until like this shit started showing up on YouTube immediately. Like immediately.
I highly encourage you guys to
Sometimes
download
I don't even feel like
and
paying for it.
save, if you
but I
can,
do.
some of those episodes. Like the Big Will one, like the fucking Design of Love one I was on, like the fucking concerts, you know, like if you can, fucking rip that shit to a DVD, man. You know, keep it.
Yeah, they need to do that.
What is it, 2006?
Yes.
Rip
In
that
my
shit
head,
to
it's always
DVD.
2006.
Hold on, dog. Let me see if all I got is CDRWs. I guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to the store.
I'm still waiting for
DVDs are
Black
dope,
Magic
man.
to come out from that Twisted band. What are you talking about? Isn't that still happening?
Yeah, get with it.
Yeah.
I
still have
guys,
Colton
I'm gonna
Gressel.
have to go. One of my friends just had something
Here.
going on. I gotta go fucking call her.
You
All
better
right, man.
come back.
Come back if you can.
40 minutes.
Then tell her that Bender Boys
I mean, yeah. she lives in LA. She just got run up on by Hoovers.
All right, man. Well, come back if you can.
No, Hoover criminals, the street gang up there.
Well, there's a few of them. There's a few street gangs.
Yeah.
I think it's the street vacuum gang.
Hoover criminals.
Yeah.
It was the Hoover criminals that come after me.
I'm confused. Are you talking about the founder of the Gangsta Disciples or the Hoover Crips?
Because when I was out there in LA,
The Hoover
I was
Crips.
getting gas, like some vatos were like, "What's up, big man? You want to go?" And I was just like, "Oh fuck, here we go."
Much crown
Scrappy always
love.
had something
Hey,
going on.
Vato.
Yeah.
Why are you still here, Scrappy?
Yeah, vato.
She said she's got a little bit of time while she's getting beat up. I'm just, you know.
And he flipped us off
said she's
before he
got a
left.
bit of-
I feel offended.
It's a fucking pendejo.
Just another fucking point against fucking keeping
I
trainees
can't
out.
believe you flipped me off.
Yeah.
You want me to die? Do you want me to die?
That's been a while since somebody said that.
So good.
I guess
Everyone's like quiet for a minute, like unsure if you're like being real or not. Big Will's face, he's like,
Man, did you guys see Big Will's gaming setup?
"Yes."
Oh, yeah, man. Like,
I think
that's
so.
solid.
Man, that gaming setup was pretty fresh. 80s computer,
Yeah,
beer, and
it's not
cigarettes
bad.
all over the
Fuck,
place.
I forgot to put his.
I'm so fucking jealous.
I threw his.
You could
picture in
tell
there
that he
earlier.
dusted it really hard.
I threw like a bunch of
There's
slices
a-
on the ground in his picture. You forgot the dead hookers though, or the dying hookers.
Man, I don't know if I don't know where that picture is, but if Blake, if you can find Big Will's gaming setup and show everybody,
I got it.
So, yeah.
can you send it to Blake?
I think I got it right here.
Okay.
Oh,
Blake's got
okay.
it.
He's got it.
The picture slideshow sucked, I thought.
I'd have to completely disagree with you. That is a
I don't
great
think that's
picture,
the
but
right
it's
one.
not the one we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right move.
I'm not sure how you confuse that with this gaming setup, but
And I don't
it is a good
even-
picture.
I thought
Holy
we
shit,
were
what the
cool.
fuck is wrong with his legs?
We kept hustling. We kept grinding.
Dude, that's my body
Hey,
with Will's head.
Stubbies.
Oh, woke up in the morning with my head on backwards.
He's got no feet.
What up,
Dude, I
dog?
tripped out for a second. I thought I saw the DJ Clay shit. I was like, what the fuck is
kept
this?
hustling.
Oh, it's DJ Clay.
We kept grinding.
I was with Shaggy Toodop. I was on my first tour.
Mr. Says feet was
Little
like,
did I know there would be many more. And I'm picking out mixtapes.
Man, it's
for
right
the
there in your
girls.
Discord, Blake.
Yeah, it's not. The Discord doesn't have that many messages.
thanks, Swag. I was
Yeah,
scrolling up.
Look at this fucking James
I
Bond.
sent it to you since you can't find it.
Swag has so much time to do so many
Bro.
things, but be on panel.
Bro, did you notice how they made ABK a Nazi on the cover of this?
Oh my god!
I know.
Look at that sweet ass 360, bro.
Look at ABK is a Nazi though. That's even better.
And he's got a hard drive on it. I mean, he's.
Oh my god!
alright.
He took one of the computers from my school.
Is this Madness's basement though? What's up with the McDonald's?
No, that's when Madness.
No, this is Big Will's computer setup.
They used to live together, so
It's
that's
not
what
piss,
happened.
man. It's lemonade.
Where are the piss jars?
Man, speaking of people
Lemonade's
that
not
live
that
together, Mac, are you still living with Swagnito?
Not for the sake of putting up my green screen.
Oh, damn it.
I think when they made ABK a Nazi on the cover of Let Him Bleed Volume
Man,
3.
how many of those buttons on that keyboard even work at this point?
Yeah, he might want. You see how the keyboard got the cigarette butts in between the keys?
Well,
Yeah, and the amount of ash in between each key.
Oh my god,
They're
those
big
fucking
wills because
yogurt
they're
cups.
actually smoked.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well, I mean, he does let them
lemonade.
burn. He doesn't inhale them.
Yeah, he just likes the feeling of a cigarette burning hot smoke into his face.
Is that a
Yep.
picture of another dirty room?
Yeah, he's like,
I feel
that's what he aspires to be. He's looking at his dream home, and that's one of his goals. Life goals. Bucket list shit right there.
I feel like this is a 4chan battle station thread.
No, wait. That's just he's got a camera in the living room, and he's just checking to see if there's intruders. That's all. That's right.
Dude, I'm dying.
He has a bathroom cam, but we're not allowed to see it still. So.
Oh my god, dude. It's a fucking security camera.
Yeah. Right. That's some, and what's he gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit.
Oh fuck, dude. My ribs hurt.
Yeah. I told him at this point to take a flight to Saginaw so you didn't have to take the bus. You can get there faster to fight.
Live from Flint to Saginaw, yeah.
Because they both live so close together, it's like none of them want to take the time to even get out of the house and do it. I was like, I'll buy you a plane ticket.
He should just
Like-
buy a mobility scooter.
Yeah, I agree. Big Will should always be riding a Mark cart.
Okay.
It should have the security device on it, so it's dragging behind and shit.
So I'm surprised Big Will doesn't have his own Mark cart.
Well, he did, but he lent it to Wolf at the Gathering, and we don't know how.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's up? You want to keep talking about the Patreon and the slideshow? We didn't really do that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to start talking about it, but Max said he didn't like it. I said I did like it, and that was as far as we got.
Oh, it was it was a little disheartening to see Jay not show up because he didn't show up to the fucking maze. You know what I'm saying? And so like whatever, but I feel like
when you say maze, you mean the escape room?
Yeah,
The Amazing Maze.
The Amazing Escape Room.
The Amazing Maze. The wackest.
Well, I mean, Jay missed at least 3 shows this month that I can think of off the top of my head.
The last 2, and then what?
Helter Skelter. Jay's missed a lot this year, but he hasn't missed.
Wasn't there one where it was just Shaggy doing his own thing without Ouija Mac filling in for Jay, and then Jay hosted the Nedden game, right? What was the one that Shaggy did solo?
Some shit.
I don't remember.
I feel like there was a third one that Jay didn't show up for, but I can't remember.
His house? Oh, he was late to that one.
No, they haven't been doing him at his house.
Well, what about I don't know.
Remember when he cried with his mom?
it wasn't that the show, the first show
Bro,
that he did.
What was the first one?
It was
bro,
the
homie, don't play.
He cried with his mom.
yeah
Actual Isham.
first show.
I don't know if the talk show was.
Oh shit! Isham.com is up for sale, everybody. And I say we buy it. And
How much is it?
Directed to the Bender Boys, or just.
So I got 5 on it.
Oh, it's only $6,500.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, hey, you might buy it, and Isham might want to buy it from you.
Nah, he's not. He's probably the one selling it for $6,500.
No, some business name called
But
Isham.
that wasn't in April, Brooklyn Menace. That was in December.
My other thing was just make it all nudes of Big Will and Warlock side when you click on it. Or my memes. A meme library.
Man, if we uploaded your meme library, we'd need a fucking terabyte hard drive to
You would
download.
need a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
shit! Speaking of
Spooky
Warlock
Tuesday.
side, he's in the chat.
Oh shit.
What a coward.
Tuesday, can you introduce bathroom cleaning Jesus?
This is our good friend from Massachusetts. He cleans Big Will's bathroom at the request of Siznak. We're glad to welcome him back on the panel. What up, though?
Siznak controls all. I had to clean Big Will's shit and change diapers. It was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But
Big Will's
anything,
diapers?
Big Will, and Madness's diapers. It was fucking terrible. But I guess you gotta put your work in to be a Bender boy, and so I just have to do what I gotta do. You know, I'm just waiting for the next task that Siznak tells me.
Well, Fat Jesus, what are your thoughts on Big Will's claims that he takes care of his family, but just spends all of his time drunk online?
Listen,
Where you just go to your mother's house and get on the internet?
That's what you
That's what you're doing, Big Will.
Nito gave money to Big Will to literally just to buy one of those shirts, the Carnival of Calm Down shirts, and that motherfucker just didn't do it. And you know, he probably just went out and bought beer and shit. It's like, and then he's like trying to extort the motherfucker. He's like, if you want on my stream, give me $19.
Sit at your mama's house, bitch, and get on the fucking internet.
I feel like we missed the beginning.
No, you
there.
do, breathless sick, straight coward. What the fuck do you do? Sit at your mama's house, bitch, and get on the fucking internet.
Verified.
No, you do, breathless sick, straight coward. Cowards.
Cowards!
I still like fuck Saginaw.
Well, is a trailer technically a house? So I mean, the technicality is there.
Double
It is.
Oh shit! Is that
technically a
Maximum
house.
Overlord's court like fucking clone right there? It looks just like him.
Which one?
Yeah, that's
We
Maximum
built this
Overlord.
shit, and we don't stop.
I really liked you on Capstone. It was pretty decent.
Yeah,
You get all the dudes off.
I like the unreleased Max songs he gave me.
Hey, so like after you ripped us all off and made that record, like how'd you feel about it?
Well, he
It
felt
felt
better
good.
because he had to support 24 Eyes with some of that money, half of it on the way there. So calm down.
Yeah, how does it feel to be part of a group that hasn't been good since Prozac left?
You guys, you know, if you just understand that I'm the future of this shit, you would really bite your tongues.
I know you're 17 dead now through and through, so.
Hey, clip this.
Anybody?
Clip this right now.
Yeah, for real.
That was pretty good.
It was really good.
Nice, thanks.
Man, so just as like since we're talking about beef shit, the title of tonight's episode was inspired by CPN's claim as to what he's going to do tomorrow night at the Prom Massacre show.
He's gonna get.
Wait, what was his
Yu-Gi-Oh
claim?
cards
He
thrown
said
at
he's gonna
him.
beat. He's gonna beat people up.
Tonight's episode is called, and I quote, "I'll beat you up with the chair leg if you're seated and won't fight back."
Yeah, that sounds like Raya.
Well, he said that he's not there to fight, but in fact he has homies looking after him or whatever.
That's pretty cowardice.
People, dog. I'll have people there, dog.
I'm gonna
Big Will
fight.
said,
He literally is gonna fight for
Yu-Gi-Oh
it.
cards at him. And if that's true, I don't think he'll do it. But if that's true, I'll send him my pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that were verified by CPN as real Yugs.
Is Big Will like Gambit from the X-Men when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh cards? He just charges them up and then blows them up.
He's more like a drunken like country singer at a shitty fucking casino.
If Big Will was a Pokemon, he'd be a Snorlax.
Big Will's more
Yeah.
like one of those deaf people that hits you up at a gas station and asks you to buy a pencil for $2.
Who would win in the fight, CPN or Roxy Red?
Big Will's the type of guy that'll bum a cigarette off you at a gas station and light it right next to you while he's pumping gas.
Big Will's the kind of guy that somehow got his driver's license but can't read.
Yep.
It's a lot of
And he's
people.
colorblind.
Just answer C.
Makes 6 figures, but we've only
Kept
done the same 6 shirts.
Makes 6 figures, but cries on YouTube that he can't pay his rent.
Yep.
Well, he woke up in the morning with his head on backwards. Give him a break.
Oh, my fault.
I think that when he said he made 6 figures, he meant like every dollar that he's made out of his entire life put together.
No. He meant,
6 action figures?
No,
Yep.
he meant 6 ashtrays and action figures.
That counts that counts
says-
the 2 decimals after the point.
He meant
How much does a dog walker make a year?
He said he has to use 6 fingers.
Approximately
figures?
$600.
Hey, that's
Yes,
not
he-
fair, man. That's his side hustle only, where he's available 24/7.
Yep.
He said he has to use 6 fingers when it comes to getting down.
He has to finger his wife with 6 fingers?
No, himself. Sorry, himself.
Oh, true. My bad. I was going to say, don't do
both
Roxy
hands.
like that.
He puts
Damn,
his
is her shit that loose?
His is.
No, it's CPN's asshole.
Or no.
It's that loose.
Ask Spanish side. They'll tell you.
Why they plowed CPN?
Oh, serious shots fired by Fat Jesus.
All
I'm bathroom cleaning Jesus. Calm the fuck down.
all his
Yeah.
side got on CPN. And they were tired of his shit, and they just went to town.
And on the 7th day, bathroom cleaning, Jesus said, "Let there
And
be
Misery stabbed him.
Let there be
Well,
Lysol. That's
Yeah,
what
let
I
I mean,
there be Lysol."
Let there
I
be
feel like-
kaboom!
And it was.
I feel like you
I
gotta
showed
give.
Big Will fucking toilet paper for the first time in his life. He was flabbergasted. He didn't understand it at
Oh
all.
yeah, he used to use his
Well,
hand.
I feel like you got to give some respect to somebody who gets their 3rd DUI on the court date, on their way to the court date for the 2nd DUI.
Is that actually what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to Roxy. Yeah.
Yo,
Let's
I'm
be
not gonna-
honest.
I
That's why she don't
got
have
a
a
fucking
license.
I got a DUI and it literally changed my life, dude. Like I stopped. You know,
I
like
had a couple in my day too, motherfucker. And
well, in
that's-
Massachusetts out here we have what is it called? The Amber Law, something like that. An Amber Law.
That's for molesting things.
You get like when you get your first DUI, you're fucking nailed to the wall. And then
Okay,
you'll usually quaff out like continuance without a finding. That's what happened with me. But if I ever get it again, it's automatically 2nd DUI license terminated for fucking 3 years. I got to go to New Hampshire and do a fucking 40-week program where you live there. Like it's
so
fucking
that's okay. We have the
serious
3
out
strike
here.
rule in Cali, where the 3rd you're just fucked and you're going to prison and shit.
Dude, I'll get pulled. I've been pulled over like after I've gotten my license back, and like driving straight. I haven't driven drunk. You know,
It's yesterday.
yeah, it was 3 days ago. It's in the past. But like I'll get pulled over, like whenever I do, and because it's on my record, I have to automatically do a fucking failed sobriety test. I'll be stone cold sober.
Every time you get pulled over, you have to do that.
Every time I fucking
Damn.
rolled through a stop sign, dude. They were like, the cop literally said, "Drinking tonight." I said, "My daughter's in the car with me. What are you talking about?" And they were like, "Get out." And they gave me a failed sobriety test.
I'll tell you, someone was telling me it wasn't that bad the first time. They just had to go to like some classes or whatever. Well, over here, you lose your license for like 6 months.
Yep, 180 days. If you ever get a DUI, at least in the state of Massachusetts, take the fucking breathalyzer, because even if you fail the breathalyzer, it's admissible in court.
No,
If
tell
you
them
fucking, if you don't take the breathalyzer, you're gonna get 180 days plus an additional 45 on top. You
Do
fuck.
you get more time if you show them your Juggalette tattoo?
You lose your
What about
license
yours? I
in a
seen
year.
that earlier on stream, coward.
Should I? Here, just as evil, I swear. Bro, I'm getting that covered up with a giant dong.
I'm just gonna put an X over mine just so it stays
I'm
offensive.
gonna put a dong just gurping all over it, bro.
Gurping on it.
Look, it's kind of like it's not gonna work as a slice. You know what I mean? I mean, it
Why
could.
not? You can be a
Look, if you put
pepperoni.
one up into- okay, imagine Big Will's mouth like right up over the eye. I guess that could work. But do I really want Big Will on my skin forever? Of course I do.
I think you do.
Probably not.
Definitely not. I could just
You
go
get
the
a Big Jill
blackout route.
pinup.
You know,
Oh shit! A Big Joe pinup.
A Big Wilma pinup is mine.
Big Wilma
She's
pinup.
a little bigger than Jill.
Yeah, she's a chunky. She's a
It's
chunky
like
one.
if Fat Sweaty Betty ate Big Jill.
It's like if Big Jill ate Big Will.
It's like if, yeah, it's like Big Will.
So yeah, the Patreon tomorrow. I think it's going to be a whole bunch of men and not a lot of women, and
sounds
a
like
whole lot of fat guys.
So you're stoked, eh?
Hey,
I am actually really excited. Yeah.
has anybody found out what the drop's going to be tomorrow? Has Shaggy released it?
I don't know anything about it.
No, it'll probably drop. I don't know. Last time it dropped it pretty late.
Or is it going to be Big Money Hustlers? Or it's probably just going to be the rate. But Bizarre's too
Dog,
rare.
honestly, I don't have any money to buy a fucking $50 T-shirt. I hope.
Whoa! Blake, calm down. What you should have said is you never have money anyway.
Yeah,
You would buy it and it would go in a box and you would just be shirtless.
He muted me, you fucking coward.
You need to do a
Especially.
stream of showing everybody all those
No
boxes.
shit, I didn't know Big Will was hosting tonight. Jesus Christ.
This is my damn show. Jesus, I'll do what I
You
want.
have a bunch of twisted
How many
beers.
times have we all gone on there and he's like, it's my show? It's like, no, it's not anymore. And he just gets
My
so
fucking
mad.
show. Is it? Or is it the alcohol show? I don't know who's talking right now.
I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but I noticed that every time we all go on there and make fun of Big Will, the views go up, and every time we don't, the views go down.
I like how his new phrase
Yeah,
is,
it's systematically a thing. Like, I'll either message Spooky or Spooky will message me like, hey, you want to make Big Will rage quit? And either it happens or it doesn't. But it's
even if it
definitely
doesn't,
premeditated.
It's still fun.
I like when it just says we out here really loud and really long in like the most inappropriate times because like
We owl here, by the way. I don't know if you heard that one.
foul here.
Let's rip off Big Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he definitely came up with that phrase.
Well,
phrase.
I want his hair first, and I think every time he gets a haircut, it makes him more cowardly.
That's true.
I like when he looks like Roseanne Barr. Okay.
Yeah.
Hashtag not
So
my
most of the time.
I mean, well, that would make him still
like
fucking
a
racist.
mid-90s Roseanne Barr.
80s?
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s?
That.
Yeah.
How much does Big Will love the hard R?
I would say not as much as Cyrax, but it's pretty up there.
He likes it more than he lets on. All right. How much did Twisted and Blaze like to use the hard R back in the day? God damn.
Niggas is ridiculous to try to replicate my content, not equivalent to my terror. They suffer broke necks.
It's a soft day, so we'll let it slide.
Trying to imitate my real estate. So me and Monoxide
Child, we had to migrate. Hell yeah, that's one of my favorite fucking Madrox verses, dude.
Yeah, well, on Riders, especially on Ride Dirte, like they're just all about it.
Oh, all about it. Man, shout out to those strawberry candy wrappers, by the way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a Halloween mask that looks like one and chase somebody I know around with it.
Like
There's
this?
Bill. Hey,
Yep.
there he is.
Is that Big Will's mom?
No, that's
Big Will.
No, it's Big Will.
Oh, it's Big Will himself.
You've never seen him
It's
clean
Big
shaven
Will
before?
and drag.
Yeah.
It's Big Will trying to get in the Miss Juggalette pageant.
It's not Big Will and drag. Calm down. It's just Big Will when he shaved his mustache.
Speaking of the Miss Juggalette pageant, can we just all recognize that Blake, not Slim One, hates transgender people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, I
remember
noticed.
Let it be known.
Bill was born in 1973, and that picture was from the 80s. He looked a bit different. Times were different. He
Blake.
wore a sweatsuit a lot. Sweatpants.
Blake loves the gays. Hates
I
the
mean,
trans.
I
does
took a
love the
picture
gays,
of Big
but
Will's
hates the
actual
trans. All right.
tombstone, which clearly states that he was born in 73,
Oh my god, I can't.
and he looks every day of it.
And then the actual obituary, it said something like he was born in 59. So who knows? Who knows? How
Yeah,
old
Big Will's kind of like timeless. We have no idea when he was
Big Will
born.
too, dude. Like this ninja that's been streaming is a hologram guy. He's fine, but
When you say timeless, you mean he sucks all the time?
All the time. Every second of
it's
every
like
day.
he literally doesn't know how to tell the time. Like
That's why he goes to his mama's house, gets on the internet.
And when you say sucks, you mean cock?
to tell time. Calm down.
He definitely, yeah, he does.
He's like
Time is
30%.
I don't know.
Do you think Big Will can only read like one of those digital
Bro.
clocks, or do you think he can read like the arm clocks? You know what I mean?
Hashtag Will with boobs, aka Will.
Will with boobs.
AKA Will.
Yeah, just Will.
If Roseanne had 2 teeth, I mean, come on now.
What did you just say? Hashtag Will with boobs?
Yeah, aka hashtag Will. So pretty much just Will.
Calm down, Mom.
Oh my God, dude.
Will.
Give
Yo,
Will
let's do a
Will's face on this.
GoFundMe. Let's do a GoFundMe to get Will a set of tats.
He already has a set.
No, they need to be silicone.
Now figured out that Big Will looks like
I just have to say to inform Juggalo Mac, I don't like you using my mom as your green screen, and I ask you to please take that down.
He'll take it into consideration, but no guarantees.
Man,
Whoa.
if you got the green screen up and you're not showing the one I sent you, I'm disappointed, Mac.
Oh, hold on. I still have it. This isn't even the green screen. This is like a template thing. Anybody can use this.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Max. Max, can you please take a picture of my mother down?
So you
When
know
he
what?
says Max, he means Johnny Depp from the Ninth Grade.
It's actually my name. So
Maximum Overdose is your name?
The Tick.
no, my name's Maximilian.
Max Overdose.
He's
And you're rolling.
Is it Jugganati all through your body?
Yeah, it's a feeling. It's not like a state of mind. It's a feeling you gotta have.
As long as
Yo,
there's a
remember-
paycheck involved?
Remember when Fabian put out that Jugganati song video and he fucking put the Brokeback Mountain fucking shit on it, and it's just
Yeah.
till the wheels fall off and shit like that. It's so fucking funny, bro. We don't stop till the cat stops. The wheels fall off. It's just two fucking guys making out. Oh man, that fucking shit was so funny. I don't know if it exists anywhere anymore.
Isn't that what happened like pre-recording? Like him and CPN just like blew each other and then like
Or
got
at
in
the
the
beginning
fucking.
of that video, the beginning of that same video, Marty McFly walks in and he turns all the amps up and everything. And when he hits the guitar, the speaker goes, Jugganati, and he flies back. Oh man, if anybody has access to let me watch that video again, that would be fucking awesome.
If anybody has access to job applications, please send them to Blake.
Or Big Will.
Preferably Blake. Big Will's a lost cause. Blake still has potential, in my opinion.
Well, that's fair.
I love how you can hear Meme in the background. She's like, yeah, true. I'm going to masturbate to Mima's voice tonight. I can't wait.
Mima, you got to be closer to the mic.
You don't have to wait. You could do it now.
No, I like to I like a couple candles and, I got to get all Canadian, get a bag of milk and then,
A bag. Yep.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a bunch of bags of milk here, cuz.
Oh, I bet, Like Mima, Mima's been working all day putting stickers on those cannabis fucking containers, and then
Yeah.
just gonna give her. I'm just gonna give her the medium dick style,
She needs her knees rubbed.
Still
Half full.
She's not gonna feel anything, but it's all about me.
Oh, Brooklyn.
Yeah,
give me
I
that-
use extra medium condoms.
Brooklyn, you got to hook it up.
Yeah, just like upload it to your channel, put it on like unlisted, and then send me the link.
Or send it to all of us, either way.
Jugganati! It's so fucking great.
We owl here.
Yeah.
Said exclusively endorsed by Big Will.
You're the king of challenges with 6 views.
And who cowered it out and left again?
All
Flannel?
6 people on the panel.
Potato laptop.
God damn it, Flannel. Plug your shit into the wall instead of a potato.
He's like, you know how you lag out and come back? We talk about that?
Me?
Yeah, he's doing that right now.
I mean, I don't leg out and come back that often, but yeah, it definitely happens.
Well, to be fair, Flannel lives in the fucking boonies, dude. So
Yeah.
I'm surprised. It's like Canada. I'm surprised he has internet out there.
Yeah, he cooks his food over fire, not by choice.
Yeah. He's like an Amish dude with shotguns.
Big Will yelling is my favorite.
Well, Drama Kiki, Big Will doesn't have the balls to show up on Thursdays. We all know this.
Hasn't he only been on like one or two fucking episodes?
He used to show up like months ago, but it's been a long time since he had the guts to show his face around here.
And then he gets on his fucking, Big and Butter, the second best show on Studio 17.
The lowest rated show on Studio 17.
I gotta give Big Will credit where credit's due, man. The after parties, like the ones that I've like contributed in, those usually pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
I just hope that I'm there one day when actually CPN comes on, because like the times I don't fucking pay attention, CPN comes on and runs his mouth, and then like when I'm on there for hours, like he just never shows up. So
yeah, fear.
If you're watching, show up. That'd be funny. I'd love to dominate you.
Actual fear showed in part by CPN's appearances on Boy Blues channel.
Like, you remember that time Bloody Kiki made fun of him and he left the internet for like 6 months, and then
it wasn't 6 months, but yes.
He was very scarce for 6 months, but remember it was like 30 days of him just like not doing anything, and then the second PK was like, I'm done. He was like, oh, I'm back.
Yeah. Well, I conveniently didn't have time to show up when I got dominated off of YouTube, but I'm back now as soon as BK left, just by coincidence.
Sure is a shame.
Yep. All right, so Raya, when you watch this tomorrow,
address him by his
or tonight, whenever Mariah, when you watch this, just know that the title was built for your stance on having the balls to show up and fight somebody in person, like you claim you have the ability to do all the time online.
No cameras,
and then you fail at
no
it.
wife.
I did that to Chuck. Hell yeah.
Shout out to people who live off their wife's dad.
You like my foil helmet?
Hell yeah.
Yo, Flannel wants the link.
Hell yeah, dog. I made this foil helmet. It's Tales from the Lotus podcast. Big things going down.
Is it Tales from or Tales of? I like it
What
kind of
up,
fluctuates.
warheads?
He doesn't even address you.
What, I'm not supposed to go outside with this in the sunlight? Y'all tripping. Hell yeah.
Why is the nose so long?
Big things coming.
It's not so long. It's
Let's
just
have
how it
6
is.
figures and then walk
Somebody
off.
should make an alt account that is Warlockside's fucking giant nose.
Or
Rose
my
giant
melon.
hematoma head.
Yeah, that is a good point, KJ. Man, remember when he live streamed himself getting dominated by the fucking green mohawked fucking whatever fat
It
dude
was
who hangs out
yellow.
with
Calm down.
Dustin?
It was yellow.
the yellow mohawk dude that hangs out with Monoxide all the time? Dustin or whatever the fuck his
Yo,
name
he
is.
was so embarrassed. You could see. I remember, like, he was my homie at the time, but I remember watching that and just being like, "Dude, you're owning it the wrong way." You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, when you drive off.
Give me back my phone.
Dude, the only time.
No, it was give me my phone. Give me
Yeah.
my phone.
The fuck,
Like,
dude?
What the? It was not like, yo, motherfucker. And then he gets the call. Like, I told him, give me my phone.
The only time he got tough was when he's literally driving off and he's like, a pistol
That
in your
motherfucker
building,
was
man."
literally crying sad.
What did they say? He must be dominated by the real Juggalette.
Yeah,
I've taken Adderall once.
I take it every day, prescription wise now, and like I've never acted like that. I mean, I've done worse, but no. I mean, holy shit, dude! He said he had one, and those weren't even that strong. In fact, some of them were bunk as fuck that were going around. But if you got it from Jamie, like I did, it's real, definitely real.
Oh yeah, Jamie gave me mad Adderall at the gathering. Like a lot of Adderall.
Dude, CPN Adderall is kind of creepy. Like his eyes are like fucking staring through your soul, and he's got like a river of sweat. And
Do you want to be
chick he's ever
dominated by the
seen.
real Juggalette? Evil?
So is he saying that he is the real Juggalette?
Potentially.
Yeah. I just kicked Wolf's ass.
Give me my food. Let's beat up a 425-pound guy who like sweats walking 8 feet.
Yeah,
I watched him walk from the Juggalette campsite to fucking Ram Ranch Ryan's campsite, which was literally 8 feet away, and that dude was like gasping for breath.
Bro, when he went up and yelled at Ryan, like that was it. He was spent and gassed out for the rest of the festival. He was fucking gasping for air and shit, like dying because he just yelled. You know what? Like him getting beat up by CPN is the equivalent of like Bam Bam Bigelow getting out of the hospital with a wrestling injury and someone jumping him in the parking lot.
The only time I ever want to be as winded as Wolf was when I'm done giving the business to Mima.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I don't know.
And Mima, I am gonna give you
shit. You're gonna take her for a bike ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on my fucking Mexi pad and
Vespa?
drive around. Yeah. No helmet though, because fuck helmet.
Real maxi pads.
Yeah.
This is real maxi pad shit.
Overload. Maxi pad overload.
You know, are you excited?
You ever had one of those?
For a ride with Bad Jesus on his maxi pad?
When you're like, damn, I got
Oh, she's gonna ride my maxi pad, all right.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of maxi pads,
Did you see Jesus' new helmet?
Yeah, that's my new bike helmet. It's a double dildo helmet. It's kind of exclusive. I'm the only one who has one.
Well,
But,
yeah, you have
they're going up
just
on
wait till
Teespring
Blake
next
gets
week.
one.
We need you to be safe out there on the road. We gave you a double.
They really are. They're DOT approved. You know what I mean? You go down wearing a dildo helmet, and you're fine.
I heard you can put foil on top of it, though. Isn't there a foil extender now?
In later models, I'm not privy to that, and I can't speak
It's
of
not
it.
so much as an extender as it just keeps you safe from the government.
He looks like an owl because his head is like completely like around his back. He must have
now he
learned
just
that
has to
trick
become
doing bukkakis all the time. You just
Well,
are good at sucking
bukkake
him out
is an
of cock.
experiment. I've dabbled in bukkake.
He just needs to learn how to be an outcast now, and he'll be set.
Yeah. Once I
if you
become
guys
owl
didn't know-
status, that's different.
If you guys didn't know, the next challenge coming up on the Outcast Owls channel is the Bukkake challenge.
Oh yeah, I thought. Oh, what happened to the one where sucking 29 condoms out of a gay guy's ass?
Wait, you can't suck 24 cocks in
can't
a row?
I
Like,
can't
is that?
remember. Well, see, it was going to be 24,
37.
but they added 5 extra.
No shit.
They were going to suck full-on used rubbers out of said gay men's butts, and the winner gets sodomized.
So,
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro?
so
Hi, I've got issues.
hi, my name's Marshall Mathers, and I'm an alcoholic. I have a disease,
they don't know what
and
to
they don't know
call
what
it.
to call it, but hide your wallet.
Yeah,
Man,
hide
I'd
your
just
wallet.
like to take a moment to cry about other people making fun of my shoes.
I just like to take a moment.
Yo, did you put that clip up where CPM was like, "Oh, if I don't like your shoes, I'm gonna dish you," or whatever the fuck he said?
Yeah, I'll tell you straight up if I don't like you, fam. Like, fuck your shoes.
I'm gonna take a picture of
His ex old lady must have been making mad money because, like, you ever notice that once George started dissing him about his shoes, he started buying Nikes? Anybody else notice that, or is that just me?
What about when George fucking dissed him about
I don't think he could afford Nikes.
Oh, well, he flexed on them a few times, but it was
Bro.
only after Skechers were no longer appropriate.
When George fucking flexed on him about
Do
not
they sell
having a
good?
hairline.
Does
when I was
Goodwill sell
receding.
Nikes?
Yeah, I've actually bought Nikes from Goodwill, but I'm a poor piece of shit, so it's like okay with me. I don't flex that I'm a gangster.
CPN has like no response to
Did
that,
you
though.
pretend that you made $100,000 a year on YouTube?
No, but I've made porn stars over 100K from whacking off to their material. Does that make me like anything special?
I think that's extra clout points, actually.
Yeah, I masturbate about 47 times a minute. And
Let's write in our twisted journals.
do it. You won't do it.
So,
Coward.
being a motherfucking juggalo is quite honestly not giving a fuck. If I don't like something about you, I'll tell it to your fucking face. Hey, fuck you.
No, you won't.
No, you won't.
Skechers, it's the ass.
Man,
That's good.
Isn't it great when you have to eat your own bullshit online claims? I think it's great. Speaking of eating your own bullshit online claims, I'd like to thank everybody for the sponsorship of the fucking strawberry candies in the background. Shout out to Prison Mike.
Yeah. Can you remove us all from the stream just to show those strawberry candies if that's
Can you show a
possible?
picture of Prison Mike right next to him eating one?
He only even said because he heard us say that he was lame for giving a fuck about wearing Skechers.
Fuck you, Siznek. Shut the fuck
You're supposed
up.
to be a juggalo and not give a fuck.
Did his head get buried in a bowl of those or something? What happened? Did his
I
head get
love
buried in a
you.
bowl of those candies when something else happened? Too much? Too far?
But shout out to those strawberry candies and Prison Mike for being a simp and a bitch.
I don't. Yeah. Fuck
Let's
it.
pretend like
Simp
those
Mike.
are just candy. So, heard any good jokes lately?
I'm like watching the chat and I'm like waiting for Siznek to just do his traditional fuck fat Jesus
I
thing.
didn't hear any good jokes on.
Fuck fat Jesus.
I didn't hear any good jokes from Swagnito last night on the Bender Boys Domination Station stream, but I did see a good joke when I watched Ivana's video exposing Prison Mike, aka Simp Mike, for being a sad boy,
Is
just
his
like
name
Tonic.
Corey? His name's Corey, right?
I don't even care.
Corey Graves.
You're not wrong.
Corey sounds like a bitch name, though.
Corey Taylor.
Thank you, Siznek. May I have another?
You watch fucking CPN walk off from beating Wolf's ass, and then all of a sudden it starts playing Twisted.
Well, I remember when
And then
Siznek
the
named
paper
off
man
a
with
bunch
his
of like
hands.
nerd
So
sad
excited.
boys who were on CPN's level, and he included Fetches as name.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What?
Oh, hold on. I could.
Let's dox
Siznek. Hold on. I'll look it up. Talks amongst yourselves.
Since we're talking amongst ourselves, I want to make Ivana pregnant.
Wolf don't live here anymore.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! You guys found it, huh? That's
Put
right.
put the audio on so
I
you
like
can
this,
copy
Get the
straight.
fuck up here, guys! Get the fuck up here! There's like 10 kids on the.
Yeah, there's like 5 people.
Fuck's up. Fuck y'all, you better get your ass up. It's all right now, switch over practice that we do when they come in. We independent with the Senate. We love independent. We ain't never gonna stop. We
Is
got
that Dana with the long hair?
That's me.
And we love independent. We ain't never gonna stop because we got lyrics so
Is
burning.
that the VFW?
He sounds tired.
This
already.
is awful. Can you play the link I sent you? Blake?
Who just
Can
said
you
he
please
sounds
play the
tired
intro to the
already?
CD? Can you
Man,
please
I
play
miss the
intro?
baggy jeans pants era.
You really need
Can
to play
you-
the intro to his CD.
Can you
Yeah,
play,
play the link.
Can you
There's a
play the
haunted
link that I
shed.
sent you?
And these kids go in there, and it gets all funky and creepy in there. And oh no,
2
don't
people
open
mosh
the
pit?
shed.
Wow, no way.
Those are his friends. He paid to be there.
Yeah.
They gave him.
Actually, I don't. Siznak, I didn't know CPN at this time. I met CPN in 2011.
Siznak hair.
I had no idea who he was at this time.
CPN's hair looked like a fucking stalk of broccoli back then.
Maybe 2010, but I know my first daughter was born, and yeah, so she was born 2010, so it was definitely 2011 when I fucking filed CPN.
CPN's was.
Can you play that link I sent you?
Yeah, I'm getting it ready. Calm down.
2011
Feels like we're waiting a long time.
Let's run a train on Raya.
My whole theory about the thing is CPN's been on YouTube living his life.
God.
Living his life on YouTube for what, maybe the past 15 years.
When I get dissed.
The extent of people he's hung out with on YouTube have been the likes of Twisted Ash, Custom Juggalo, The Boy Blue, Fat Jesus.
Thanks, Siznak. Love you.
Kind of nerdy.
Definitely a nerd. I'm definitely a nerd.
CPN felt like he was part of something. The Bender Boys decided that he wasn't part of something, kicked him out, and I think the Bender Boys have broken CPN's heart
Top of the hill.
more than any woman ever will. And that's why
Verified.
he wakes up on the daily and makes videos about the Bender Boys.
That's hilarious and accurate.
So, with that, I got to go get dinner started. Bender Boys dominated. Juggallette's dead. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Thank you, Siznak.
I gotta respect Siznak because even though he trolls, he always he speaks the truth.
Yep.
Like I was boys with CPM for a while. Well, not boys, but like internet homies, I guess. But I give Siznak credit where credit's due. Like it was fucked up when the whole thing went down because I wanted everybody to be cool. So, but it is what it is. Now it's fuck him 100%.
What about the tour? He had a tour going on too.
Yeah, nah, fuck him,
Now he
man.
gets to say
Fuck them all.
COVID. It was because of COVID.
Yeah.
What a
Kobe
lie.
Bryant. Kobe Bryant
What a
died,
lie.
so he can't do his shit.
Literal hell ride through like 4 parts of California that are really close to each other.
Yo,
Well, we are just rolling madness till back up. Like, madness, what? You, no matter what.
Man, shout out to the robot.
Yeah, that's right. That will lie for me that I'm telling the truth.
Yo,
I'm definitely telling the truth, Flannel.
Can I play this video right quick?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, here we go. Check this out.
Does it have Madrox in it?
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be right back.
No. God damn it.
Juggalette, all through your body. Hey, holla. Yo, you mean yo? Hey, what? Holla. Yeah, yo.
I'm fucking dying over here, you guys.
That's so good. So good.
This is for you bitch-made motherfuckers. Bitches Juggalette. Bitches Juggalette. Bitches Juggalette. And we don't stop till the casket drop, till the wheels fall off. And we ain't just gonna wait for shit to pop off.
No, they're not gonna wait. They're gonna do it right now.
Be out and taking those off. We built this shit. And we don't stop till the casket drop.
Till 24 shows up.
And we ain't just gonna wait for shit to pop off. And we ain't about to let dudes be thinking we soft. We do.
Universal soundtrack. Yeah, I was in talks with the fucking with the record label Universal. Okay. Oh, okay. On soundtrack for an indie film. Does that make you upset? No.
Oh man, what a fucking classic video. Thank you, Brooklyn Menace, for fucking sharing the link. That was the best.
We ain't just gonna wait to stop being alcoholics. That's fucked up.
I like the one on that Skelly too. No mess. No,
It's funny because it's true.
We ain't gonna wait for Skelly to catch a fish. You'll be waiting for a long
Be waiting for years and years.
You'll be waiting a long ass time.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Just go. We don't need your negativity around here.
I don't want you anymore.
Man, shout out to our amazing host who just leaves the stream for no reason at all.
Well, at least he doesn't kick himself from it like Big Will does.
Well, that's true, I guess. I honestly prefer Big Will streams when he kicks himself.
Yeah. Sometimes he'll do it backstage on like a thing and he'll just give up.
Yep.
Well, we out here. Slice Master, I guess, will drop tomorrow. Like, why not? One more
All
time
right.
for people that didn't listen. Last day for the Big Wheel shirts for the Carnival of Calm Down, and can get them $5 off with the code Dominate and the code Bender Boys, one word. Just depends on which shirt. Facts. Cat facts.
Let's see if I can repost those links here.
Yep, the painted Big Will Carnival of Calm Down shirt. The code word for a discount, $5 discount, is Dominate. And for the paintless Will, it is Bender Boys, one word. Of course, it's Z, not an S. And yeah, I like trying to save ninjas money. Like I tried to make the discount 50% off, but it wouldn't let me. And
Well,
still, if you buy them two together, you get like $3 off that. So
I see our fearful leader made it back.
you had to go masturbate to some candy pictures real quick in a men's journal. And he's back.
You guys, you know, what I love the most about you guys is how y'all know me so well.
Yeah. And no, he didn't wash his hands. But that's okay. He's still eating candy. He can wash them after the chocolate comes off.
There was some
Oh,
really
shaggies,
funny.
dude.
There was some really funny breakfast candy joke in the Discord today. I can't remember what it was though.
Man, I remember when Ivana said she would join the panel tonight, and then she didn't.
Oh yeah, she said she wrote a
Fear,
song for me.
Ivana, fear.
She said she wrote a song for me. I haven't had an opportunity to listen to it yet. Should I play it now?
Well, are you going to be bougie and start eating brunch candy now?
I'm eating grilled cheese sandwiches with Italian wedding soup.
What's
this
song called?
Extra fear.
You should deep fry that and put chocolate on it.
And guess what? It's garlic bread grilled cheese. So suck my dick.
Pass.
You present it and it's just a candy cane down there.
But like a really stinky candy cane.
Oh yeah, so, shit. It's
Like
been,
ball
left
sweat.
It left out in the Canadian sun.
Like a roadkill vibes candy cane.
Fucking pubes all stuck to it and shit.
How do you pee with a candy cane dick? Like, wouldn't you just pee on yourself?
No, he just
Yeah, it
looks
just
at it.
slaps back onto me and then it just runs down my balls.
He has to unscrew it first.
Oh, so that's why you sit down when you. Makes sense.
We built this shit.
That's why the cystoscopy that I had hurt so much, because it was just like winding through a fucking crazy straw.
He built this shit and then literally stopped. I want my money back.
Build this shit.
Oh man,
We don't stop.
those
You make jokes
Candyland
about my
shoes
shoes.
are dope.
Well, it said we built this shit, not I built this shit. I still think the entire downfall was CPN and Max thinking that they were some kind of leaders.
Okay, all right, Blake. Did you hear the other night? Okay, all right. The other night, first CPN blamed me for setting up Max, as thus destroying the entire Juggalette, right? So he blamed me,
Yep.
but he says it's also your fault, dog.
Yeah.
He says it's me and Blake's fault, and I said why? Because Blake made a Discord for himself, and like that's it. Everyone, and then like people started tripping, saying it was a fucking Max thought it was like a secret Bender Boys Discord that he wasn't in.
Yeah, that is the truth.
And the funny
All
part
that-
is they had
I was like,
they had
Blake,
their own
Blake
secret
didn't
little
do shit.
capsule Discord or whatever. So who the
Yeah.
fuck cares? You know what I mean?
All that you
Yeah.
said is the truth. Yeah, that all happened.
Man, I loved
And
it.
I was
Like
real nervous about that for a while, so I didn't really bring it up, and I was hoping
I
to
was
bring it up.
I was watching that stream and just watching CPN lie on himself over and
brings
over.
up
It was
Cherry.
fucking incredible.
He's like, you guys believe Cherry, but do you know how easy it is? I just sweet talk her and get all this information about her. But you guys shouldn't believe her because she's a liar. I'm like, but you just said you get information from her. So what? Do you believe her too, or like?
Yeah.
Well, she is
Well, he
my
also
baby
said
mama.
Big Will's a parrot.
Dude, like, it's just sad to me the level of paranoia to think that like what did I gain out of setting up Max? I
The
lost a
level
bunch
of
friends.
sadness is real.
I lost a bunch of friends, and that's about it. Cool, I'm a winner. Dude, I tried to
He
fucking keep
came
those
in
guys
not knowing what the fuck was going on, just like with the Tony thing. He come in talking all this shit, Tony and stuff, not knowing the backstory.
Maybe like I should have put.
When it come down, he on like not knowing what anybody said, but calling George and them uncredible, even though he doesn't even know what's going on. That he
I
was
should
in
have put the bottle down too back then, but like half of the shit.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Alexisist. Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I just had to bring that up with Blake because I hadn't talked to him about it. But I was defending you. I was like, dude, Blake didn't do shit, dog. Like, you're tripping if you think Blake was in on some conspiracy, bro.
Well, I mean, that just proves his argument is irrelevant. Like, anytime he brings up people who don't involve themselves in the beef and then blames them, just adds
I wasn't
more
on
and
some
more.
conspiracy shit. What happened was some crazy shit that I didn't understand happened in the Bender Boys Discord. And then a
Right.
bunch of people left, and I didn't know what was happening. And I said, well, now is a better time than ever for me to make a Discord because I wanted to make one.
Exactly.
But I genuinely was full of fear that you
Right.
guys were just going to make fun of me or talk some shit for making a different Discord. So I never did it. And then when all that shit popped, I said, now's the time. And I did that. And I was uncertain of the future of that Discord. So I put a Bender Boys.
You're an opportunist, and you saw an opportunity. Ooh, I'll get everybody. If
Oh,
this
yeah,
Discord
that's
fails,
right,
I'll get
yeah.
everybody to or turn it automatically have 20 people, and I can be cool.
I agree with the robot.
That's right.
Yeah, that robot is on
Well,
point.
here's the thing about robots. They never lie.
Yeah. Yeah, I helped you make some emojis for that fucking Discord too, man. I was like, don't even fucking trip. Just fucking make your shit. Like, I don't know.
Well,
Being paranoid.
you guys want to continue to make fun of CPN, which is always a good time, or you want to do some picture games?
Let's do pictures of CPN getting raped. No, go ahead.
We do have a picture of CPN included, but we don't have any rape pictures.
Okay, well, it's eye rape, so that's fine.
Just imagine being raped.
Rape dominates.
He'd be like, stop! Ah, ah.
And we only got a few pictures. I know it's going to cut into Blake's eating time, but do you
Which
have a
is all
few
the time.
pictures tonight?
Blake eats all the time.
I closed all those pictures, so just give me a second to reopen them, okay?
I'm gonna eat this shit, and I won't stop.
That's right.
Till my stomach drops, till my pants fall off.
Even then.
Can we show? Can we show the background of this stream again? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Blake has to adjust. There we go. Shout out to Simp Mike.
Shout out to the strawberry candies that Grandma always has, and they still dominate.
Shout out to Vanna for being afraid of fear and not joining the panel.
She fears fear.
Yeah, you fear.
I feared
She doesn't fear DMs though for some reason.
I fear sending nudes of Warlockside to everybody.
Yeah.
How many
'Cause
do
I
you
have
have?
them. He sent me his
Man,
nudes.
Yeah,
this
how
is gonna
many
be a
do you
while
have?
to get
That's a
those
really good
pictures ready.
question.
I've got a solid baker's
Hey,
dozen.
don't hit my
Just looking at the ground and not into the fucking monitor.
Yelling at me about the pictures. I'm trying to eat this grilled cheese sandwich. So I need to
Put the
At
fucking
1 a.m.
sandwich down and fucking do the pictures. You can eat the sandwich while we're making fun of the pictures. God damn it.
Okay.
Let's make fun of the
Mima,
fact
would you slap him into coherency here?
We'll do the pictures, but Swagnito wants me to show these Candyland shoes first.
Mima, can you just drug his food one of these days?
All right, so first of all, fuck
Whoa.
Swagnito.
Yeah.
You know
fuck
what?
Boo. Boo.
So Blake, you did a
No.
crossover again on the sketch.
Show's over. Show's over.
God damn it, Swagnito,
Man.
for killing the entire show.
No wonder why people call you Fagnito.
That's the Blake and
All right, I'll get
CPN
the other one
crossover
set up.
sketch.
Give me a second.
Quit eating and fucking set up the pictures. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
right now,
Swagnito's
calm down.
bullshit.
Yeah, this isn't one of those eat and watch streams or whatever they're called.
This is an actual show with actual production value.
Everything Blake does.
We
is
got
eat
got
and watch.
intros. We got
No,
fucking
I
Fago breaks.
failed the non-echo thing.
That's true.
Yeah, this is a quality show, Blake. You're making it something
Yeah,
it's
Blake.
not.
On a professional network.
Yeah, we actually care about this channel. Let's do this.
Look, the only reason that I'm putting up such a resistance to show all the pictures is because I'm really not interested in showing this picture of Raya having sex with his girlfriend.
Boyfriend?
Dude, I was about at first I was like, no, what?
It's intensely accurate. JR Filthy says E40 is watching. Shout out to E40.
Fuck E40.
You smell me?
Man, nothing from the panel on this picture.
Says nice
Trying to ride a horse.
on acid.
Well, since we're getting a complete zero from the
Did
panel,
you say something about it?
no.
Go ahead.
This is how unicorns are made. I don't know.
Max, say something about this picture.
Hey. Get it? It's like, hey. Whatever.
Hey.
Hey. All right, so Sesnack wins.
Sheep just won't do. Schmecklecat's in the chat. He says,
Oh shit, Smecklecat, what up though?
Yo, I have not been paying the closest attention to the chat tonight, but I don't believe I've seen Schmecklecat chatting so much. So it's
Well,
good to see him out there.
I
lurking,
appreciate-
and I appreciate his desire to really want to get the points to get that potato out of your ass.
Well, I mean, I also
he finally
appreciate
showed up.
Specklecat on Marty's streams and other streams, but Specklecat does chime in during the caption game, and we do appreciate his comments. I know that he earned himself a couple points last week.
Yeah. He's staying.
Yeah, he did. Siznak says, is this for Astro tickets? No, we're playing for, is it tickets or points?
All right, so the way that it works is that you are entered into the raffle to win the ass potato that
Should I play the-
Sleazy P Martini told you about.
Should I play that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, Sleazy P Martini here. Yes, I know, Gua. Look, don't watch This Sucks. It's already in the title. I think it's hosted by some guy named Not Slim One, a fat Canuck, and a guy named Spooky Tuesday. Some farmer who lives in his car. I think he grows potatoes out of his ass. Let me tell you, you watch this show and he does sprout a potato out of his ass. You can consider that the highlight of the entire year. You can go ahead and tune it off because that's as good as it gets. But take this as fair warning. I told you so. I'm out. Ciao, baby.
There you go. So we are playing for Ass Potato rights to the Ass Potato. It is coming. It is coming soon. And you could be the winner. What?
How is the ripening of the potato? And
The ripening is, I feel like it's turtle. It's what's it called? Like groundhogging or
turtle head poking out?
Yeah. It's almost there.
Damn.
Either way, I feel like we've run out of comments for this particular picture, and so we're gonna give out a point to somebody that I'm looking for in the chat here. I apologize. It's hard to read. Anybody could chime in and help me out here.
I mean, I want to just fucking take the point on this one because.
All right, so we're giving a point to Siznek and Smeckle Cat for that one, and we're moving on.
Nice. Cool. So we just move on to the next one now?
Yep.
All right. These are a little out of order.
I feel like Madness has been fully represented on Studio 17. If you missed out on the pre-orders for the album with your exclusive McDonald's cup, I feel bad for you. You should have ordered it when you had the chance.
I like how it looks like the chicken nuggets are buttons.
And I feel like we heard the sound of a new contestant.
We just brought people back on.
That's me,
All right.
like chicken nuggets. Well, that's not me. That's me eating my fucking chicken nuggets. I know the camera turned off. Unfortunately, some bullshit happened with the actual camera when I was eating, but it did manage to snapshot a couple of the incidents when I was eating 40 chicken nuggets in 40 seconds. I was in my basement, and I was writing new rhymes for Twisted, and I was making up new band names for other people, and I was creating things, and I just choked on everything. Sag nasty.
Understandable.
Okay.
McDonald's
can we
cup
get an intro
in
real
hand.
quick?
Actual McDonald's bag
4.
turned into a mask.
Oh, shit. Ivana finally overcame her fear, and she joined the panel. You might know her from dominating the shit out of Simp Mike. What up, though?
What's up, man?
What up, though?
What's up?
Though? What up, warheads? Yo, so I made that mask. Literally, I turned my McDonald's bag inside out and just Sharpied the fuck out of it. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's a great picture.
Still better than the actual one. Oh, yeah.
I like how, even though you're insane, you're also still organized with that little whiteboard in the back there.
Oh, yeah. Telling me the shit I need to do in life that I'm not going to ever look at.
Man who ate the nuggets.
Somewhere on the mask it says Walmart. I put it on. Anyway. Yeah.
Let's see what it looks
so
like.
Hot. That is so hot.
Hey, man, started from the bottom. Now we here. Now we out here. Yeah. Madness hangover. AKA just regular madness.
Does this basement make me look scary?
Sadness hangover.
You like Eddie Van Halen on one side pointing at you and fucking ICP on the other? Yeah, I had like 4 more lights to put up, and like right before the camera turned on, like 3 of them fell from the ceiling. I was like, fuck this.
Damn, half of the lights aren't working.
Hell yeah. That's me. Hey, ladies, I'm single, ready to mingle with my dingle.
Oh, goodness. You had it together, that.
We got a comment from Java Kiki. It's let's kill madness, diabetes.
Yes.
No, just let's make him suffer with us, diabetes.
That's the long game.
Let's push on
right.
Madness's thigh and see if our fingerprint stays. That's fucked
It's
up.
for the
Huh?
die from
Horrible,
diabetes.
that's
He's got a
horrible.
McDonald's cup full of pee-pee.
Oh,
When you thought it was just a burp.
oh, and it's leaning over.
He's diabetic from McDonald's, though. He doesn't take insulin, just straight up fucking fountain drinks. That'll get him back.
Oh, well, yeah, then that justifies pissing on your stomach, I guess.
Yeah, Big Will does that a lot.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
All right,
See, that beanie also said Saginaw on it, and that shit fell off, too.
For this one, we're going to give a point to Drama Kiki.
Yes.
And Siznek for what it looks like when you hit rock bottom.
That is a happy
now that's a happy meal. All right, so Smeggo Cat gets a point also for this one.
I forgot I was supposed to caption it.
Keeping an accurate tally of your points.
Here's my caption. Feeling cute. Might call Prozac later. I don't know.
Might call Prozac.
Yeah. You know.
Oh, fuck.
Or Max.
All right, we got 3 winners for this one. Moving on to the next.
You want me to show the next one right now?
I just said moving on to the next just for the fun of it.
Oh, shit. Cyrax. What up?
Right.
What's good? What's good, Chance?
What's good, Chance?
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with his nipples? They're like cow udders.
Listen,
Oh,
not
man.
everybody can be perfect.
Yeah, those are called...
Young Fox out here nipple shaming.
I don't know if those are nips or if those are, like, you know, really small peens.
He ties himself to trees with them.
One of them is black and one of them is white.
Like, what's wrong with him? He's diseased or something.
He's the best of both worlds.
It really does look like Cyrax.
He's staring Cyrax down like, took my shine, homie.
Chicken fungus.
We'll turn him around and see if he's got a Sharpie sticking out.
Oh, is he vaping? Look at him. That thing is vaping. Verified. He's inhaling, thinking about some shit, vaping.
What is up with that thing?
One of those things is CPN's dick,
It's
and
like
the
Michael
other's...
Jackson. Only half of him changed.
Yeah.
Fucked up the
Vitiligo, if it was a
That's
thing.
what it is, yes. Poor little guy.
Or bleaching your skin because you hate the way you look. Never happened. Definitely not. Calm down. Say that in Michael Jackson voice. Someone.
Never happened.
Calm down. This is not.
Sex spread with his dog.
Woke up with Macaulay Culkin and we took a hot air balloon ride. You're ignorant.
Control a selfie.
It does give control selfie vibes.
That thing's kind of hot. So.
Uh-huh. There's got to be someone that does. Come on.
Says next says it's Ivana's leaked nude.
It is. I knew it.
Oh.
Thought it looked familiar.
Damn.
Did you see the
Somehow I bet things butthole is tighter than controllers.
Oh man. All I know is after Violent J takes control of mine, I'll be out of commission probably forever.
You look like a hot dude with a nice
Thank God. Take her with
You
you.
look like a hot dude with a nice ass. Fuck, dude. I was like, yeah, there's pictures of it all over the internet, like referring to Big Will with his pants down, but I was just like, think of something to say. Yeah.
Jeez.
All right, guys, who wins on this one?
Violent J. Saying that thing.
Fair.
What Tony's grandma
What do you think, Ivana?
Everybody wins on this one.
That's Tony.
Everybody
and
wins. Man, we don't deal out points by everybody. You got to pick people.
Yeah, I kind of.
All right, so point to Smecko Cat, point to Drama Kiki,
Yeah.
Cyrax.
and point to Brooklyn Menace Cyrax bred with his dog.
Oh,
True. These are all true things.
that's why it's funny.
Man, everybody's getting fucking big time points tonight. It's like we got a surplus of points.
You gotta make.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when there's good comments.
You know, you gotta start handing out trophies and shit.
Feels
like,
good.
Participation award.
So we do the next one.
I got cups. I got skulls. What you
Go
need,
for it. This is when Big Will eats healthy.
Yes.
Big Will's cooking show.
I'm boiling the fat out of it, dude.
No, it just tastes better that way. It's more flavor. Shut up. Fuck you, Spooky.
Cooking pizza on the microwave does not make you a host.
Well, I boil hot dogs, so I figure if I put pizza in there, I'll be fine. I like the crust better soggy.
Microwaving's not hosting.
Yeah.
It's really
is in fact
vodka.
hosting.
Homemade soup.
Yeah.
DJ's zombie.
That's called gourmet home cooking from Big Will, except he doesn't know that you shouldn't like he'll just put his hand right in there and grab it when it's done. So
Yes, because he's smart.
I'll drink the water. Is that Flint water too?
When he's sick.
He's boiling the Flint out of it, though.
Brittany says Tony's live now. I doubt it.
All right, getting ahead of the curve here. Do you have the picture that you pulled up?
No, but I can get it in a minute or two.
All right, so work on that while we tally the votes for the pizza in the pot.
Okay, go ahead. I won't be interacting with the stream. Give me a second.
This is my pizza. Y'all want your jaw rocked? Pizza Mania. Thank you, Jeremiah.
He's so chewy. Rocky.
Ew, I wouldn't eat that. Mm-mm.
Chewy goodness.
Tonight on Big Will's cooking show, we're making steamed clam downs. Thank you, Alexis.
Okay, I got that picture that you wanted.
All right, we're still working on the points for this one. As long as you got it ready.
It's true. If the basement makes you look scary, then it's all good.
All right, so Ivana and Evo, what are your thoughts on the points for this one?
Mine go to Siznak. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. That's pretty much that's true. I mean, there's some good ones in here.
Which comment were you talking about?
Well, there's Big Will's crack recipe leaked. That's a good one.
That was a good one too.
Let's see. DJ Zombie cooks for Big Will.
Trash pizza's fine as long as you boil it.
Yeah.
That was good too. Man, fuck.
This is my pizza. You want your jaw rocked? Pizza Mania?
Yeah, Swagnito says that stove is far too clean to be Big Will's. Not a cigarette ash to be seen.
That's
True.
a good point.
Yep.
Oh shit! Brooklyn Menace comes in. Big Will's method of sterilizing pizza found under his couch from last year. Yeah,
Man, it'd be sad if it wasn't so true.
Trash pizza. Yeah, cue the Metallica song. It's just sad but true.
All right, so what's your final votes on points here?
I'm giving mine to Big Will Kit because it's the same thing as Brooklyn Menace, but it's first.
Yeah, that shit was funny too. Man, I'm stoned. It's all funny. I can't.
Siznak, I don't know. You guys call it. Big Will Kit. Why not? Siznak. All right.
Yep.
So I got one more picture, and then I got the other picture. So I got two left.
All right.
I got the one you asked me to get, and then I got a different one.
All right.
So the other one is that
let's go
screenshot. Remember that screenshot?
Let's go with the one you asked for, or I asked for.
Ooh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
It's Blake on lawn mowing day. Doing some chores. We out here.
Look how late his legs are, dude.
He's drumming up new client.
Halfway down his calf.
Gotta get tan somehow. Is that a calf tattoo?
He's wearing a strawberry candy thong.
Dude, it's fucking Homeboy's dad.
He hates tan lines, though.
No.
He's trying to get his tan on.
Does the tattoo say not Slim One on it?
CPN side hustle.
Oh, that's right. He's mowing
To
Max's
walk your
lawn
dog
these
and mow
days.
your lawn.
Yeah, CPN mowing Max's lawn.
Yikes, whose dad or husband is that? I mean, that is just so hot.
Blake, last night there's a dude with a yellow Jeep parked out here by Safeway, right? And I walked up to it. I was gonna start taking pictures, and like, boom, like this ninja pops out, and like it's the dude with the owner of the car. He's just mean mugging the fuck out of me, dog. I was like, fuck. I like your yellow Jeep.
At the yellow Jeep stuff.
Maybe it was somebody that was in the Jeep when you saw it.
Oh. Getting ready for the slip and slider.
Yeah.
Wash day.
Oh shit!
When you have to do chores, but
CPN's
also
main
want
hustle.
to look for kids.
All right, so we appreciate everybody, but Marty just went live, and I know people are going to drop off and watch that. So, what do you got for the lawn mowing thong?
Pre-Blake stock. Yeah, I'm getting ready for Blake stock. Yeah.
Yeah, and those are the 3 people coming right there in the cars.
Oh, Brooklyn got that one.
All right, you can have that one. Let's do the last one and fucking.
They're ready, and you're like, shit. I didn't even start getting ready for the shit. Everyone's already there.
Nobody in the chat gets shit.
Yeah, I
People
win.
can have it all. That's a good one.
All right.
The 3 cars. That's everybody.
Who knows? There might be a couple in each one. Who knows?
Oh, you're gonna have to zoom. There we go.
I'm not eating slow.
I'm not eating slow, dude.
I'm not eating slow.
You want to get your jaw rocked?
You can hear the pizza in his mouth while he says it. I'm not eating slow.
Man, I like the stream when Big Will admitted that he was eating slow and then went straight back to he wasn't eating slow.
I like the fact that he said that shirt was the smallest 5X he's ever seen, and I've never heard that sentence before.
Yeah, I mean, like this is the smallest tent I've ever seen.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Yo, we should
I use his fucking shirt that he gave me as a trench coat these days. It's fucking huge.
Brooklyn Menace says it's the view from the pot with the boiling pizza in it.
Oh man, Brooklyn gets a point right away with that one.
That's really funny. Oh my gosh, look at his face. He's just so like whatever it is, he's like, yes.
He's just so big.
He got caught doing something.
Rapper guy's girlfriend.
This person was married to John Goodman and then took a bunch of Ambien and went on a racist rant.
And a bunch of testosterone pills.
Yeah, no.
So this is Big Will looking at his phone, realizing that, whoa, holy shit, there's a female on the stream. Wonder if I should call her a faggot and kick her.
Yeah.
You definitely should.
In that order.
He's just got away with women is all.
Turn your camera on, faggot.
How he
Being a faggot in this country is a disability, and against
I'm just wondering where he found the Dayglow shirts nowadays. Seriously, that shit looks radiated.
Michelin Man on his day
He
off.
looks like a truck driver that doesn't have a truck.
All right, let's pick a winner here. I liked
mine go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Brooklyn hit the nail on the coffin.
Man, shout out to Brooklyn Menace, the producer of producers.
Can't you like say that?
Fuck Saginaw, they want to be. They hold on. Fuck Saginaw, they want to be Flint. LOL. Thank you, Drunk Bill.
Okay, so what a great game. We nailed it, and Marty's going live, so the show's over here. So, Mac, what did we learn today?
Same thing we learned last week.
You can't use that as a cop-out every week, Mac. You got
I know. I don't learn anything on the show.
Just
say I learned that Mac's man bun is outrageous.
Yeah, that's pretty up there.
What'd you learn tonight, Mac?
I'll think of something. Round back around. Round back around. I got it.
Dog, if you leave while I'm doing the other
Yeah,
fucking summations, you're gonna get fucking beat up for real. Necessary evil. What did we learn today, buddy?
Okay, what did you learn? Think about it.
The Miss Outtakes fucking badass record that you really need to check out, especially if you don't like the first two, Lost and Found. Know about
got
it.
the
It's
link.
$10 on the fucking website.
I got
We
the
also
link
learned
open
that
in
the Big
the
Wheel
fresh
t-shirts
tab.
are Big Wheel t-shirts are the Carnival of Calm Down. It's your last day to get the one with the paint. Tomorrow's the last day for the unpainted one. Code word dominate on the painted one. Code word
That's what I was
one
gonna
word.
say.
Another one.
Ah.
And we learned that the Slice Master is going to drop probably tomorrow. New merch.
That's
And
gonna
also,
get a show,
Bender Boys dominate, but we already knew that.
Hell yeah. The
Yeah, dude.
E40. What did we learn today?
That I'm a Yay area legend and I'm about to drop some mad knowledge since I graduated from Yay area college. Yay area
Kick
dominates
E40.
Saginaw.
That's true.
Hell yeah.
You smell me? My name is Earl.
Warlock side. What did we learn today?
Hell yeah. Well, we learned that I make hats out of foil. What up, Warhead? Big things are coming on the podcast. So you're going to stay entertained, motherfuckers. And that's about it. Hell yeah. Why is my head getting so hot though, man? This shit fucking hurts. I heard foil is good for you.
Oh man, not Slim
Fuck
One.
it, I
What
was just
did we
using
learn
foil as my
today?
track record.
Well, we learned that I got strong opinions about transgender people doing women things, and Scrappy says the same thing. He said that you should, if you want to be a chick, you should at least freak it. And that's what I learned today. I learned that I got a problem with that. Mac, what did we learn today?
That Blake hates transgenders, but has the nerve to drive around on a moped in Canada, which makes it pretty hypocritical.
Take it easy, Diet Kung Fu Vampire, okay? Ivana, what did we learn today?
We learned that strawberry candy is not only nutritious and delicious, but it can cause anal leakage, vaginal leakage, and many of other things.
Are those leakages consensual?
Leakages, yes.
Yeah, penile leakages.
And we also learned that fear don't exist in this dojo, does it?
That's right.
Spooky.
Do they cause nude leakages, like leak nudes?
They have been known to cause some nude leakages. Yes, yes.
Good. Nice.
Eat mini. Eat mini.
Hit up
All
our
right,
DMs.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Hell yeah, you smell me.
I always love to give the last word to Spooky Tuesday. I always feel like I don't know if I'm always putting you on the spot or not, but I always feel you got the best lesson learned.
Well,
so what did we learn today?
Tonight I learned that I completely agree with Mac's assessment, and I also learned that the show 51 out of 52 episodes was great because of you, the viewer. We appreciate everybody who joined the panel tonight, and for you chiming in the chat. And we'll be back next week for the 1 year anniversary episode. Please tell your friends and fucking tune in.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, tell your friends you watch a show that's called This Sucks, and then try to convince them to watch it.
Yeah, and tell them there's
You got celebrity endorsements.
there's a Canadian and a farmer, and then see, even better.
Beautiful people.
Got ass potatoes.
Yeah, dude. When are those going to be in harvest anyway?
It's coming up real soon.
Alexis just wants to know when we're getting another UFCD, and literally nobody on this panel is
All right, so I cannot tell you a specific date, Alexis, but it is coming soon.
Maybe I'm gonna have to take over that fucking show too.
That's what I tell
probably not.
my girl about the child support all the time. So
Yep, that's fair.
Oh wait, didn't mean to make
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next week with our 1 year anniversary episode. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.